Hi, Jason. Oh, hi. I'm really glad that you could meet with me to do this interview.
Hey,
Oh no, you seem to be having some internet issues. Are you there? Are you awake?
know how long I've been awake.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. Are you still okay to do the interview?
No, I'm not okay. I fucked up real bad.
Okay, well, I just wanted to meet with you quickly to interview you for the editor position on the channel.
You know,
Okay, so I do understand that you have some drama and stuff on YouTube, but this is really behind the scenes editing.
get out, Rev. You need to get out of this situation, bro.
Yeah, getting into the drama would probably be good for you. So what this position entails is just taking my videos, getting to know my channel, and then editing the stuff. So I just have some questions to ask you. Is that okay?
I'm supposed to answer every question. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to, but it would be appreciated for the job position.
Everyone can see it.
Well, I did post the job ad everywhere.
Please, Rev.
Yeah, please, Rev, can I just continue with the questions?
I will. I'll say the whole story right now.
No, you're not gonna admit it. I can't with you, Jason.
I'll say it. I'll say it. I'm doing what you told me to do.
Yeah, can you let her know that you're just doing the job interview right now?
And they had a pamphlet for me and said you are a victim.
When you applied for the job interview, they had a pamphlet? I mean, I know I put out some job applications, but where was this?
You have rights.
Manipulative, Jason.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate for human rights. So, do you think you can continue the interview right now? Is it a good time?
This is what happened. I'm telling the truth.
Wait, are you talking to me? Because I never said you lied about the pamphlet. I just wanted to know where you got it from.
You can make it whatever you want.
Well, yeah, anyone can make a pamphlet. It just really takes a computer and a printer and some paper.
Not what it was.
No, technology has gotten a lot better now.
Because it's a big deal to you.
Technology? Well, yeah, I guess I use it to make my videos to keep up with friends, and then also I speak out about technology scams a lot.
Shannon, baby girl, hey, you have your boys, and
I don't have my boys. You took them from me.
and you have me
You
too.
piece of shit. You took them from me.
I feel like this is not a good time. Like,
Please help me.
Shanny,
is she gonna be okay? Do you want to maybe reschedule this interview?
You do that.
Wait, she knows that we're just talking because of an interview, right?
you're gonna.
Jesus,
Sh-
help me.
Like, Jason, did you not tell her that we were doing an interview? Tell her that that's all that's going on here.
You're gonna force me to call the ambulance.
Please, Jesus, make this go away.
Dude, it's a job interview. Yeah, I think that she has the wrong idea and that this interview is just not going well.
I think I'm gonna call the ambulance.
Oh, okay, yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm really sorry that this is all going on. Sorry she has the wrong idea. Please do let her know that this was just a job interview and I guess a good luck in future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do need you to tell her that this was just a job interview and yeah, I think we're done.
I'll be back.
Yeah, surprisingly the position just got filled by someone I was interviewing at the same time. Bye, Jason. Take care. Good luck with your future job search.
Alright, shut up, Jason. Alright, so that was a very short opening, I know, because I felt as though Queenie's little job interview was most appropriate for the stream, considering what we're going to be going into later. We're starting off with some of the shorter ones, and then I'm hoping to get into the long, hour-long one that she did a while back. And today's going to be a good day to go into it because Mama Shaw's not here. So I won't have her interrupting me. She's actually out with some friends, so good luck with Mama Shaw. She's out having some fun. And I'm wanting to get into this. A second, let me... Can y'all hear me okay? Turn it up just a scooch. Maybe I need to get closer. Bring the mic in. There we go. Alright, how's the stream coming through, guys? Is it buffering too bad or anything? I'll give you guys a few minutes. But anyway, we're going to go through some of these shorter streams that Jason and Shanny did leading up to and including her mammogram appointments. And we're also going to touch on Jason's supposed job interview that he supposedly had. Neither of which I honestly believe happened. But yeah, we'll get into that. But right now we're going to start with Jason's video to G-Man. And all of these videos are coming from Drama Clip Dump. If you guys don't know Drama Clip Dump, they were the ones that were back at Christmas time. They were my industrious little Christmas elf that got me all those Twitch streams that we thought were lost to time. So definitely go to Drama Clip Dumps, give them a sub. Okay, good. I think I just need to update Streamlabs, honestly, probably, because it says that I'm dropping frames like a motherfucker, but when I watched the last stream that I did, there was nothing skipped or anything. It was actually ran smoother than the streams I was doing before I got my new computer. So I probably just need to update Streamlabs. But yeah, this is the one where Jason is going off on G-Man about G-Man basically just spitting facts about Jason's woman. Oh boy. Well, hopefully you don't have me on a speakerphone, Red Feather, because you know how I like to fucking cuss. Alright, good. Alright, as long as it stays that way, we'll keep going. But yeah, we're gonna get into this one. This is from Jason. He put this up on his Rumble, because you know they were still barely trying to do that whole, oh, we're not gonna show our faces till we get to 100K thing, which they completely flubbed on. But anyway, here we go.
This video goes out to Gary Moore. He has a channel called Reaping and Sowing on YouTube. I want you to shut the fuck up about my wife. Like now. I don't want you talking about Shanny anymore, bro.
That's really weird because according to every single state in the United States, you don't have a wife at all. Let alone a wife named Shanny. Because you guys never filled out any paperwork. She doesn't even go by your last name. She still goes by Dornbush, which is her last husband's name. Dude, seriously, get some fucking balls.
I'm getting really pissed off at hearing this bullshit every day of you lying about our relationship and lying about everything. When I say I'm getting sick of it, it's like I think the cops are going to get called soon.
Oh, Jason, are you so much of a mangina that you need a big bad cop to come and fight your internet slap fight with G-Man? Is that what you need? You're such a big bad man with such big ass balls that you need a cop to come for an internet slap fight? Honestly. Really?
Because you're a fucking stalker, asshole. So G-Man, I'm telling you to stop your bullshit. Stop it.
And I'm here to tell G-Man, keep up your bullshit. Keep up. Because if this is what we get for that bullshit, that is A-okay with me.
I don't want any kind of sympathy from you. You're an asshole. All the things that you're saying about Shanny are untrue because she doesn't want to fuck you. You're offended because Shanny doesn't want to fuck you.
Yes, she does. She'll deny it, but she does. We all see it, Jason. You're the only idiot that doesn't.
Get over it. You're an asshole. She wouldn't want to be with you if she wasn't with me. Just fuck off and die.
Why don't you fuck off and die?
I just want to show you, this is what they like.
Oh, and fun fact, people, you can actually buy these. Oh, hey, Tube. I forgot to say hi to everybody. Mud Duck, I know Iconic's in here, Red Feather's in here. I saw Errant pop in. Hey, TBN. Yeah. Maybe he just let people think it was for a job, but honestly, I don't think either of these events actually happened. Because fun fact, folks, you can actually buy these little stickers online on Amazon. They're not cheap, but I do believe that they would buy them in order to continue the grift. Although I will say that Shanny's nails are surprisingly clean in this video, so maybe she actually washed her fucking nasty ass hands.
Put on your
Let's speed this
wounds,
bitch up again.
I guess to give more attention to the areas, but they put it around your wounds. This like little sticker thing when you get a mammogram.
And I will say, I talked to Mama Shaw about this. She says she's had those stickers put on her when she's gone to get her preventative mammograms, the ones that women over 40 are supposed to get. So these stickers are nothing special. They're not for anything other than just general markers for the mammogram. That's all they are. Blondie! Oh, Blondie! Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I saw you in Drader's chat, and I said hi, and I guess you didn't see it because you didn't respond, and I was so sad. I was like, Blondie don't like me no more. She don't come by no more. I'm sad. It's good to see you, Blondie.
It like started out like she said, put your arms down, so I put my arms straight, and she flattened my boob on this table with this like plastic like screening area, very much like an x-ray in a way, how it twists and stuff.
Shanny, it is an x-ray. It's an x-ray of your tit. That's what it is. It's not like an x-ray. It is an x-ray. That's all it is.
And then they did they twisted the machine on the lateral side, so I got the other breast. You know, like they do the top of the breast and take a picture there, and then they do the side of the breast and take a picture on it. But these little things are what they put around the wounds or the lumps or whatever when you have your mammogram. It's kind of interesting. So these.
No, Shanny, they don't put it around your wounds or around any lumps that they think they find. They're just markers for the x-ray. That's all they are. They're nothing special. And I hate to tell you this, but the wounds that you have on your tit, one of them is probably a boil that you picked at until you got a staph infection, and the other one is just a yeast rash. That's all they are. Honestly, if you were going to get tested for anything, I would probably get tested for MRSA, because holy shit, that boil you've been picking at.
These were I had a bunch of them. I have like a whole stack of them putting it around my wounds, like just a whole stack of bunch of little.
That's just what I was saying, Sunflower Sky. I said you can buy these little stickers on Amazon. So. Oh, Blondie. I'm so sorry, darling. I hope you're feeling better. Hey guys, the 9 people that I have in my viewing right now, get some hearts in our chat. Let's give Blondie some love. I give her abuse in the chat. Let's give her some love this time. Let's see if we can get her. Let's see if we can alleviate that dark place just a little bit with some in-chat love.
Stickers they put around when I had my mammogram, but I'm just waiting for the results and seeing what they have to say, and then I guess we'll go to the next step after that. But I will say, for people who've never had a mammogram, it wasn't painful at all.
That's because your titties are already flat. If a person who actually has some weight and some perkiness to their tits go in and have them flattened, yeah, that's gonna hurt. But your tits are already flat, so didn't do too much.
I could see how much pounds of pressure they were, like it was on the side of the machine they were doing the mammogram on, but they were pressing my boobs on, on my right side. It was like 35 pounds of pressure they put on my right side, and then on my left side of my breast they put.
All right, let's pause for a minute from Shanny's stupidity, so I can flirt with my chat a little bit because I see some other people are putting in hearts. Thank you, Sunflower Sky. Life is a Music Gamer. Thank you, Taylor Vaughn. Savage Shannon. I like that name. There we go. Yeah. Shanny is a dumbass, and she thinks we're falling for this shit. So, I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks for coming in. Let's have some fun laughing at Shanny and her stupidity. And Rev's stupidity, too, because, god damn, they're both dumbasses.
55 pounds of pressure on it. So,
They probably
yeah.
They probably needed that 55 pounds of pressure in order to find anything in the flat, runny eggs nailed to a wall that is your titties.
I feel fine. Like right before they take the picture, they tell you to like hold your breath right before it, and it was kind of like in the middle of my mammogram. I started having a heat flash, so I had to like stop and sit down because I felt like I was about to freaking pass out. I'm wondering if it was nerves or something, but I did do it. Hi, Nashi, by the way. How are you, babe? But yeah, I did it. Get your boobies checked if you have a lump, or you have a wound that doesn't heal. It's not as scary as some people put it, you know. But yeah, this is what they put around the wounds.
Okay, Shanny, if you come back and watch this later on, because you like to watch everything that happens and everything that's said about you, we all know this. There goes my phone. Those of you who are new here, don't know, that's my phone alarm. That's my phone notification, letting me know that I have a message. And what is this? Oh, it's letting me know that my insurance has been paid for. Yay, and put that on Do Not Disturb. That way we don't keep hearing the whip from my succubus notification. But, yeah, Shanny, those things can be bought on Amazon, and they're just general markers. They're not for marking wounds or anything like that. That's all they are. They're nothing special, because holy shit, if you had that many wounds on your tit, you need to take better care of your tits.
That you have if you're going...
Wash them!
To get checked for breast cancer. When do you get your results? Probably soon. The next couple days.
Oh no, Blondie, you didn't spoil the mood. I just wanted to show you a little bit of love because you like to show me love. Monetary love, but still love. And yeah, I definitely advocate any woman who is over 40 or any woman who feels an abnormality in her breast or notice anything different about her breasts, go get them checked out by your doctor. Don't listen to this bitch. Don't take any medical advice from anybody online. I don't care how reputable they sound or how knowledgeable they sound. Go see your fucking doctor. Get the mammogram, get checked out, make sure everything's okay. It's better to know than to not know.
So, we got that done.
Yeah, Aaron, most doctors do suggest that women who are under 40, if you have a family history of breast cancer, then you definitely want to go and get yourself checked anyway. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Something. New news in Shaw of Thirst. I went and got a tattoo Friday. I was gonna stream on Friday, but my stupid ass decided to go and do a walk-in tattoo. And so I wound up waiting at the tattoo parlor for like 2 hours. And of course my tattoo was done in like 30 minutes. But it looks amazing. You guys can go to my Instagram. I have pictures of it up there. Instagram is down in the description below. And yeah, it turned out really good. Hi, Carrie. And hey, Joe. But yeah, it's most people ask me what, and it's in that peeling stage right now, so I have like blue skin flakes coming off from it. But most people ask me what it means, because what I did was I got a blue ribbon on my hand, on my arm, and I got it down towards the lower part of my forearm, and I got the blue ribbon because blue ribbon is for both colorectal cancer and autism. And if you guys don't know, Mama Shaw's cancer that she got over was colorectal cancer, so she had ass cancer. And then, of course, I have my niece who is on the autism spectrum. And I don't think I have any of the pictures actually saved on my computer. So definitely go visit my Instagram. Go look at my pictures. And there you go. You'll be able to see my beautiful, beautiful tattoo, freshly done. Right now it's in the gross skin peeling, healing stage. So that's the news for me today.
So I'll let you guys go.
She'll let us go, but
there
yet there's
anything you
still
wanna
like a
say,
minute and a
honey?
half.
He wants cigarettes, so if you would like to provide the husband with cigarettes, I guess you could go to PayPal at RevDude and help him out. Cause
I can't provide you with cigarettes, Jason. I have to fund my own addiction, which is World of Warcraft, Oreos, chocolate frosting, and my Elf Bar nicotine vape, which I'll give you a little bit of ASMR for you, just for you, Rev. There you go. Hope you got a second-hand smoke from that.
he wants some cigarettes. But I should be getting the doctor,
Red.
the
Drive
doctor's
safe.
results soon, and we'll find out what happens after that.
All they're gonna say is you're fat.
But yeah, this is. I like that they have flowers on it. Kind of like makes it not as like stressful getting your.
I would like to reiterate that the exact thing that she is holding up, you can get for like $30 on Amazon. So they're not hard to get if you really want to do a cancer scam.
Boobs done. And mammograms.
Okay, now you're just gonna sit there like a dumbass. How much longer we got in this video?
But may God protect your mommy makers. Milk. Your mommy milkers. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'll let you boogers go. I'm gonna
Speaking of tattoo care,
chill out. I
I'm gonna
love
rub
you.
some lotion on it.
You guys have a wonderful day. Peace and Maranatha, guys.
Pizza marinara. That is a disgusting couch.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Rev here.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting we have to go back to normal for Rev because otherwise he sounds like a chipmunk. But anyway, this is the video that they posted called "Asking for Prayers on My Job Interview" or on my interview. He didn't specifically say it was a job interview. He just said it was an interview.
I'm just asking for some prayer right now because I got a job interview tomorrow. It's pretty much
Okay, he did
like,
say it was a job interview.
I mean, for an in-person interview like this, it's going to be like the first time I'm doing something like this. I know it's crazy, but my life went the way it did, and I never had to do this before, so I'm just asking for some prayers for guidance and mental.
Carrie, honestly, I'm kind of I mean, she could have gone to the doctor, she could have not gone to the doctor, because you can get those little tags online from any medical supply store or even just from Amazon. They're not, I mean, they're not the cheapest things in the world, but they're not impossible to get. And someone actually brings something up in the hour-long stream I'm going to be doing towards the end of this, where they said those could have come from Rev's mother when she was going through her cancer journey. And Rev does seem like the kind of guy that's something he would save. So, who knows? We don't know. But I keep saying this, the only thing that Shanny has to do to shut everybody up is to put up some fucking paperwork. She can block out names. She can block, I mean, the only thing she's got to, I mean, everybody knows her name. But she can block out, like, you know, the doctor's name, the address of the office, things like that. The only thing that, if she would just put up a medical document with the diagnosis or with the tests and stuff that she's doing, I would eat some crow. And I'd be like, okay, she might have cancer. Doesn't mean she's a good person. She's still a shitty ass human being, but okay, she's got cancer. I won't get her about the cancer anymore. But she won't do that. That's the one thing that will shut everybody up about it. And it's either she's faking it or she's not doing that. She's not doing what she needs to do to shut everybody up because she likes the attention.
Mental health. Let's put it that way. I'd really appreciate it. If you'd like to help us out, my PayPal is at Revdude, REVDUDE. If you'd like to help us out, we're cigarette-less. So,
again, I will do some nicotine vape ASMR just for you, Rev. And unlike your wife, or girlfriend, or ham planet, ham beast, whatever you want to call her, I actually inhale.
okay. Thank you, guys. Onward and upward, I guess.
Alright, so this one is the next day. I believe it's the one where he actually talks about going to... He's wearing that same fucking mask. But I do believe that these down here, they're either his chin hairs or they're still cat hairs. Who knows? They're so wispy, nobody can tell. But this is after he's done the job interview, and now he's coming on saying he's just depressed and... Which, Jason, if you went to a job interview looking like that, I wouldn't have hired you either. You look like a meth head.
Hey guys, what's up? Rev here. So I went to the interview. It was 9:30, and let's just say I didn't get it. So I'm really
Either he went to a job interview and they turned him down right there at the door, or he went to an interview about his food stamps and he got turned down for those because he's an able-bodied person who can actually get a fucking job. One of the two. You decide.
I'm depressed, you know. Not understanding what the future looks like.
No.
Not understanding what the hell I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just being straight up with you.
Well, I would suggest taking a shower, getting some clean clothes, shaving that pathetic excuse for a beard you have off your face, and getting an actual haircut that looks like something that a professional did rather than something a manic man did because his Ham Planet girlfriend was having a whale song at him. One of the two. That's what I would suggest. Stop looking like a meth head. I know that's hard, but
like,
you can do it.
With this place, the applying was weird, you know. And like the stuff they were saying, I don't want to go into detail because it was just a weird experience.
Hi, Perpetual.
Because like I said, this is new to me, you know, and I'm trying to find my way through this shit. And my mind messes with me, and my...
I will say this much. I know G-Man went in hard, and you guys know I've made my feelings about G-Man perfectly plain. I don't like the guy. I don't trust the guy. He can eat shit and die. Whatever. But I will defend Jason on this. He has never had an actual job. So, yes. I know this sounds very pathetic, and it is very pathetic, but yeah, he's never had an actual job before. He's never filled out applications, he's never been to a job interview, he's never done anything that most functional fucking adults do all the fucking time. I mean, and I will say that even me, who's had a few jobs, I get nervous when I go to job interviews. Even the one I went to where I knew I was going to get the job, I was still nervous. But, so I will give Jason that. But at the same time, Jason, when I go to every single job interview, I make sure that I dress nice, that I'm freshly showered, that I have something that smells good on, that my hair is brushed, that I have a little bit, I don't wear makeup, I will put on like some lip gloss or something, I'll make sure my teeth are brushed, my breath smells fresh, and I'll just make sure that I present to them the best possible version of myself. So that way I can impress them enough to get the job. If this right here is the best possible version of yourself, you're gonna have a hard time, buddy.
My nerves mess with me, and I don't have any medication to deal with this stuff.
Hello, Eileen.
You know, the stuff that goes on in my head. So, yeah, I didn't get it, and I feel shitty and really depressed.
Yes, the bag of dicks.
And hopeless and helpless. And Shanny is so sick, guys. She's so sick.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like every day it's the same thing. It's like these medications aren't doing what's needed.
Give us drugs. Give us Delta 8s. We require the Delta 8s. We need the drugs. We need it. We need the closest thing to pot that we can get. Give it to us now.
To take care of what needs
And
to
take
be
a drink
taken
after
care of
that.
for her. So, if you can help us out, I need like $40 to get some medicine.
By medicine, he needs Delta 8.
The price of everything with that stuff is going up with the medicine.
Oh no, it's Misty Day. It's not sympathy that I'm really feeling. Sorry, doing that voice rasps my throat. But I don't feel much sympathy for him. But I can in some weird skewed way understand how doing a job interview or filling out applications and stuff is strange to him and would cause a bunch of jitters because he's never done it before. I mean, trust me, I have no sympathy for him. He can eat shit and die too. So can Shanny. Well, wait a second. If she actually does have cancer, she may actually do that. So, but yeah, it's not sympathy. It's more like he's a pathetic fucking man-child who needs to grow the fuck up and figure this shit out. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere on YouTube that you can look up how to fill out a job application, how to do an interview. I'm pretty sure Shanny could have told him how to do that. She's had, according to her, she's had lots of jobs. She's had so many jobs. She could have taught you how to do that shit, Rev. At least, I will say this about Shanny. At least she actually did have a job at one point. Even though she was only there for like 2 weeks and got fired because she was live streaming at work. And they caught her. So, yeah. But she could have helped you with that shit, Jason.
So, if you can, if you want to help out, my PayPal is at RevDude, RevDude.
Meanwhile, my PayPal is at the Shaw of Thirst. No, Jason, I'm not going to give you $40. I would have given you $40, but I spent $50 getting myself 3 new nicotine vapes.
That's my PayPal. If you can help us out. I just need prayer, man. You know? I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life, guys. I really don't.
Aww.
And
Here-
I'm alone.
Oh, here we go, guys. This is the one that she did the day after her mammogram. Apparently, allegedly, the doctor called. You are going to hear some inconsistencies when you listen to the stream, which will give away that it is very much scripted. Because you know Shanny can wail song at the drop of a hat.
and I just received a call
Tell us about the call, Shanny.
from where I got my mammogram.
God, this weather's mad.
Baby, I'm so glad you're here.
Okay, you notice Rev comes in and says, "Hey, this weather's madness." Someone actually checked the weather in Scranton, PA that day, and it was cloudy and 41 degrees. So how's that crazy, Rev? I mean, hell, it's sunny and like 80 degrees here in Florida. So how is cloudy and 41 degrees crazy weather? I'd love to know. I can't remember who said they checked it, but someone said they checked the weather that day in Scranton for that day, and it was like, yeah, there are programs in PA, absolutely. That's actually what happened when they had back in the Roach Motel, where they were begging people to call Adult Protective Services. Someone actually did call, and they did have someone show up, and instead of bringing them Delta 8 and food and just taking them away from that motel and taking them to a house where they could just stream and play video games all day, they gave them resources on things that they could do in order to better themselves, which included housing help assistance with getting jobs, stuff like that. Stuff they didn't want, basically. They wanted food, they wanted drugs. They didn't want help getting a house or anything like that. So, yeah, there are programs for it. But yeah, someone checked the weather and it actually was like 41 and cloudy. So I'd love to see where Jason's coming off with, "Oh, this weather's crazy."
Here. The imaging place called. They found something and they want me to do additional tests and an ultrasound.
Okay, even if they did find something, Shanny, and they wanted you to come back for additional testing, the most that they probably would have found was like a fat deposit, because those can show up in a mammogram, and they would need to do additional tests to ensure that it was not a cancerous growth. I highly doubt you have a cancerous growth, because if anybody knows anybody who's actually had cancer, you know that especially if they wait as long as Shanny's had to wait, then they would be losing a lot of body mass. When Mama Shaw, before she even got diagnosed with cancer, she had it looked like she was just melting off her bones. That's how much weight she lost. Now she's a little bit plumper, but when she was doing her cancer treatment and before she even got diagnosed, she lost so much weight. Shanny hasn't lost an ounce of body fat, even living in apparent poverty. She hasn't lost any of the weight. So I highly doubt that she actually has cancer. I do believe that if she did go, big if, until I see paperwork, I'm not going to believe that she actually went. But even if she did go, they probably only found like a fatty deposit, which can show up on a mammogram. A fat lump, which is not cancerous, is just a normal deposit of fatty tissue that's in the breast, which is often confused for a breast cancer lump. So yeah, even if she did go to the doctor, which, like I said, put a pin on that because I don't believe it until I actually see some fucking paperwork, then yeah, no. It's not a cancerous growth, Shanny. Shut the fuck up.
But they found something, baby.
Oh, here goes that whale song. And also, here's another thing. Let's say that you had just found out you had just been called by somebody and said you done your mammogram, they found a lump in your breast, they want you to come back for additional testing. Anybody in the audience, would your first reaction be to fire up a live stream and just whale song into it? Would that be like your first thought to do? Or would you be trying to get in touch would you be trying to arrange doctor's visits, additional testing, calling family members to let them know what was going on? Why is it, Shanny, that your first reaction to this is to fire up a live stream?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No.
they found something. Oh, so on the night at 10:30, I have an appointment at the imaging place. So they give me another. They're gonna give me another mammogram and an ultrasound.
Well, son.
I'm so scared.
What she's not telling you is that she's scared that they're not actually going to find cancer.
I figure since they're doing the ultrasound, it must be fucking deep.
They did an ultrasound on my mommy.
They did, right before. So they did find some.
Yeah,
They did.
they did.
I want to talk to my sister.
You should call. You should call.
What she's not telling people is that even if she tried to call her sister, one, she probably doesn't have her phone number, and two, her sister doesn't want any type of relationship with her. Her sister was the one that called Shanny and told Shanny that when her parents died. And then she was basically like, I'm just letting you know out of courtesy, and that's it. Now, yeah, fatty lump or an abscess. I would honestly think an abscess, considering the fact she has that big old fucking wound on her tit that she's probably picked at and it's become infected and shit. But yeah, it's probably just an abscess or a fatty deposit or something like that. I doubt it's cancer. Because if it was cancer, bitch would be dead by now. Because cancer's aggressive. Especially breast cancer. In comparison, I actually asked my mom this. Comparison between her and my aunt. Because my mom had colorectal cancer. My aunt had breast cancer. And if you think that's stressful enough, they found out about their cancers within a week of each other. So you can imagine how my grandma felt. that was a bad week for her. But my mom's cancer was stage 4 colorectal cancer. My aunt's cancer was stage 1 breast cancer. My aunt actually had a more intensive chemotherapy and radiation treatment for her cancer than my mom did. My mom only had to do a week of chemo and a week of radiation, and then 29 days later she did another round of radiation, but she didn't have to do any more chemo. Whereas my aunt had to go, I want to say about 3 times a week to do a chemo treatment for a few weeks. So my aunt's was really, really intensive. So that's how much more aggressive breast cancer is than really any other form of cancer. Breast cancer is extremely aggressive. So, yeah. If Shanny had cancer as long as she claims, and she said she said she had cancer back in like 2021, bitch, you be dead. Well, she is the perpetual toddler.
You told me. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me.
Iconic.
Did they say, is it one or both? Or
They said they're very concerned about my right breast.
This one?
Yeah,
Not this one.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So basically, her cancer has jumped from one breast to the other.
I didn't expect that.
Oh my God, Nick. Can you imagine that? Having to do a mammogram of your balls? Holy shit. Guys, if y'all had to do a mammogram of your nuts, you guys would not... there would never be a guy cured of testicular cancer. be men dying left, right, and center of testicular cancer.
No, Jesus, please turn this around. Please.
And guys, before anybody feels an ounce of sympathy for Rev in this, I honestly believe that while at first he probably was not participating, he is now actively participating in this scam. I do not believe at all that he is not aware that Shanny's faking it. I believe that he is aware of it and he's going along with it, which makes him bringing up his mother's cancer all the more sickening.
Please. The ninth?
The 9th at 10:30.
Okay.
I did call.
And again, it would not be the imaging place that would be calling her to report any findings. It would be her oncologist, which I highly doubt she's seeing an oncologist.
Yeah, now call her a liar, you fucking sexist shit. You call her a liar now. You're live?
Rev, why are you cussing out the chat if you don't know she's live? Who are you saying this to? If you are unaware of the fact that she's live. That's really what gave away to me that this thing was fucking scripted. Because Rev was already cussing out the chat before he was apparently aware that she was live. That's what really told me that it was scripted. And that he flubbed his lines.
It just happened. I just needed someone to talk to because you were gone.
I didn't know you were alive. Well, yeah, call her a liar. I didn't know she was alive, but go ahead and call her a fucking liar.
Then who were you saying that to? Who exactly were you saying that to? If you did not know that she was live, who were you cussing out? Were you cussing out Shanny? Were you cussing out the air? Or do you really have people living in your brain? There would be a lot of room up there, so I imagine a lot of people would be able to fit in there. But who were you talking to if you weren't aware that she was live?
Liar now.
You just got home. I'm gonna get off this.
Yeah, now that they've raised sympathy. Alright, so this is the same day. Rev speaking to the chat. So this is another one. I don't know if it's before or after the We Found Something stream. But this is Rev speaking to the chat. So we're going to go over this one. And I believe after this one is going to be our palette cleansers from Djibouti Dubs. Of course, because how can I resist? And then we're going to go into the longer stream, which is going to be one long video. And then we'll wrap up the stream with a Lulz Cow Productions song. So let's get into this one. See what kind of stupidity Jason can come up with. Come on, Rev, talk. Talk, you son of a bitch. Talk. See, that's the difference between me and these two idiots. I don't care if I have 1, 2, or 0 people in my chat. When I actually start my stream, I do the starting, the little intro screen with like the music and everything. But when it's time to talk, I actually talk. When I'm live, I actually fucking talk. So talk, Rev. Talk, you fucking son of a bitch.
I mean, it's kind of a weird question to ask forward to the interview?
No, it's not.
That's a pretty weird question.
That's not a weird question. Why is that a weird question?
God bless you, chibi.
If you went in looking like a meth head, yeah, you're not going to get hired.
Oh. Hi, Jade.
Oh yeah, she'll be fine when she gets to Delta 8.
Yeah, that's true. A suit and tie, that's what you need to do. You should be doing that, without a doubt. Depending on your venue, it might look weird though. It's not weird nowadays. Some people don't know how to dress. That's cool. Hi, I've been praying for y'all. Thank you.
Rev, you don't have to wear a suit and tie to go to a job interview. You can wear a nice, clean button-up shirt, a nice, clean pair of jeans, especially if it's the type of venue that is going to be the only venue that you'll be able to apply for. You don't have to wear a suit and tie. You have to make sure your clothes are clean, that they're well kept, and that they don't smell like your girlfriend's ass. That might help. And if they're not covered in piss and cat hair, that'd help too. Get yourself a fucking lint roller and some fucking Febreze.
I don't care. I have no job experience. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not alright. Not feeling good.
Aww. I'm gonna turn him up a little bit.
Trader is in our room?
Drader! Shout out to Drader.
Dayton, Ohio, tons of resources to help you out, even trade schools to house you. That's awesome, actually.
They have this program in Pennsylvania. You could go to a trade school, learn something, but you won't because you're a dumbass and you're lazy.
Yeah, I guess you just keep doing it, right, Dove Kitty? Yeah, that's the truth. Hi, Roxy. I'm kind of low. Well, this is what you're getting. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't move closer to the microphone. Shanny's sleeping next to it.
No, it's not $27 anymore. That's the problem. It's more than that now, because the prices went up. So I need like 45.
Someone actually went and checked for the prices of Delta 8 in Pennsylvania, and it's like 20 something bucks. It's not 45, Jason. Stop fucking lying and actually tell the truth. You want to get some drugs. I mean, you could probably potentially be getting some harder drugs with that $45. Not going to be very good quality, but it'll do the job. But chances are you're wanting to get Delta 8, cigarettes, and food for your ham planet girlfriend. Because heavens knows, with cancer eating her up inside, she's got quite the appetite. Quite the appetite. Yeah, he only owns the one hoodie.
Yeah, I know. Showering and clean clothes for an interview. Yeah, I know that.
I thought you didn't know anything about doing a job interview.
Thanks, Time Cube News Network.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to place this stream here as after his video he did where he said he didn't get the job, but before the one that Shanny did when she was doing her Boohoo Well song, they found a fatty deposit in my boob. So that's where this is.
Yeah, it's like 45 now, unfortunately.
No, it's not. Tell the truth, Rev. You'll feel better.
Yeah, I won't give up. You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
You'll give up. You'll definitely give up. It's what you do best.
Have you checked with your local radio stations with radio experience? No, I haven't.
Sorry, my dog just started barking.
Yeah, prices on that stuff are going up. Yeah, yeah, I know it's out of the fish pan into the fryer here. Yeah, I know that.
Sorry about that. Um, Mama Shaw came home. She's going to be getting ready to go to her little gathering, so. But, yeah, Catch 22, I doubt he went to the job interview.
Mama Shaw's home!
Hi!
Guess what I have on?
Don't be a hippopotamus!
No, I have on my dinosaur underwear.
You
Wanna
do?
see 'em? Want to see ya?
Yes, you have dinosaurs on your ass!
Yes, I do.
Yay!
Yay!
And she has sparkly balls on her head.
Yeah. I just gotta find a dick.
For those of you who are new and haven't heard, that is my mother.
And she's batshit crazy.
She is batshit crazy.
Cans.
And she just set off the dog. Hey, hush.
Yeah, I should. It's more productive than this. For sure. It is medication. The
No,
only
it's
way
not.
you can help me is if somebody could drop some money for some medicine. That's how you can help me.
It's not medication, Jason, it's drugs. Unless it has been prescribed to you, which they do not prescribe it unless you are someone who is actually going through cancer, then no, it's not medicine. It's drugs. You're just drug seeking. You went from one addiction, which was alcohol, to another addiction, which is pot. And now you're trying to get your fix any way you can, and that's by smoking pot light, pot junior, Delta 8. But no, it's not medication, Jason. And you really should go and see someone to get some actual medication. Yes, Mama Shaw!
Sorry. Yeah, mom approved Hans. Yeah, I definitely want to get into radio. Email me.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the wonderful world of Mama
Shaw.
Shaw.
Radio, so email me. Yeah, it would be great if we could get what's needed on a script. Love Shack Sarah. That would be really good if you could get what we need on a script, but you can't unless you have a $300 card.
Because
So
it's
we can't
drugs.
do that
You can't get drugs on a prescription.
yet. But I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason I'm here is for money. That's what I'm here for. I'm really hoping that somebody could help out because we're both in a bad state, and
They're in a bad state. They need drugs.
I was just hoping somebody will be cool, you know.
Nope.
That's all I'm hoping, guys. That's all I'm hoping.
Rev, why would I pay to feed your own addictions? I need my money to pay to feed my addictions. Which is primarily food. Fat
I'll
bitch
put
be
my
hungry.
PayPal in whatever. What?
Rev, starting to get cranky.
That don't work.
If you want people to pay you, Rev, put out better content. This content that I do is shit. I don't get paid for it. But if you actually put some work into it, then you could probably get paid. But work is a foreign concept to you. Can you imagine work?
Whoops.
Welcome home, Red Feather. You didn't miss
Whatever.
much.
I didn't do anything with it. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's because it's in there.
You missed a whale song.
Here. Okay. So,
Don't you want to pay for this quality content, guys? I don't know about you, but
I can't even really think of anything to talk about right now.
I don't know about you guys, but when I sit here on one of their streams, I just want to open my wallet and give them all my money.
This is what I always tell myself when I start these things.
It was
I have
sarcastic.
something to talk about.
See, you can't even line up a good show. You're wanting to go into radio, Rev. You say that your dream and your passion is to want to be in radio. But yet you can't even do a live stream on YouTube. You can't even find topics to talk about in a live stream on YouTube, but yet you're wanting to be a radio person. You're wanting to be a radio personality. Okay, Jan, keep having those delusions.
I know I'm supposed to be talking to the chat, but, like, why? I just don't understand why. What's the point?
I know, Blondie. Rev, he makes a lot of people want to rage. You're not in the minority here.
It's, like, just embarrassing just being on here and just...
Yes, but Blondie, you've paid me to abuse you, to talk dirty to you in the chat, which I'm happy to do. Trust me.
You get paid to do that?
I've been paid twice to do that.
Damn! I'd be real good at it.
I know you would.
The fuck?
Maybe we need to get you a computer and set up a live stream. You can just dirty talk to people for money.
Well, you can show me how to do it on yours.
You're not taking over my computer.
When you're gone, I can.
Who would like to have dirty talk with Mama Shaw?
We would like for anybody to be hurt their ass.
being pathetic, really.
Mama Shaw's up
That's
for
what
that.
it is. It's
She
being
just wants a
pathetic
paddling.
because my life is
Yeah, I
pathetic
want to
right
have
now.
somebody else.
Very sad.
I'm in the mood to abuse.
And I want to change it. Maybe that's what I could talk about. I could talk
That's
about wanting to
exactly what
change
I'm
my
getting right now.
circumstances. Badly wanting to change my circumstances.
Rev, before you got with Shanny, you actually had a successful YouTube channel. It wasn't like in the millions, but you had 16,000 subscribers. You were doing really well. But then you deleted that channel because, I don't know, you were completely enamored with the gray twat waffle. Which, I mean, to me is kind of disgusting, but, you know, everybody's got a kink. Maybe yours is for nether regions that look like a 15-year-old Arby's roast beef sandwich. I don't know.
I like have no ride now, like none. So I'm walking everywhere.
Oh, you're
Every
walking. Poor baby.
And just scraping by with some nice people to be medicated to feel like I'm not gonna like have some kind of psychotic event. That's my life. That's
Okay, I will say this. I am a person who I do have anxiety, I do have depression. It's a generalized anxiety. It's not a specific. It's just a generalized anxiety. But and batshit crazy mother. But but I mean, if you need Delta 8 or alcohol to become a functioning adult, you need to get in some actual fucking rehab. You need to get some professional fucking help. But we know you won't because Shanny won't let you.
pretty much it. It's really sad and pathetic. I mean, that's pretty much it. You want to know everything in a nutshell, you basically got it there. But the fact of the matter is that without
Alright, so yeah, Blondie, I'm sorry I didn't see this. I have my notifications turned off on my phone, so you guys don't keep hearing my, whipping succubus. But yes, my dear, lovely friend Blondie has sent me $2 on CashApp. So, alright. Mom!
What?
Shut my fucking door!
You know what? Bite me, bitch.
No!
I'm trying to clean up ham juice.
That's your fault!
You know what? Eat me.
No, that's your playmate's job.
Yeah. See, of course, you're there for.
Alright, so alright, this one's for Blondie. Oh, I have missed doing this. Blondie, you little fucking whore. You are my favorite little fucking slut. You pay me to slap you upside the face with my giant Fuda cock and bury you within my balls. Now, get on your knees like the good little bitch that you are. Suck my cock, play with my balls, so I can come down that throat of yours and we can make some throw babies. So, you have a wonderful day, Blondie. I'll smack you later. There we go. Yeah, Mama Shaw in the peanut gallery. So yeah, I have my notifications turned off. Thank you so much for that, Blondie. I hope you enjoyed that.
without having some sort of medication, I don't feel at all normal ever when I'm not medicated.
The medication doesn't make you feel normal, Jason. It makes you feel numb. There's a big difference.
And well, you know how bad Shanny is. She can't do anything, guys. So yeah, I don't even know what to say at this point. There's no words that I can say, really.
That's because your brain's not working. And here we go.
Except to have mercy on a sad individual.
No.
Two
No
sad
mercy.
Individuals. I don't know.
I have no mercy for child abusers, sorry. I have no mercy for child abusers who are unrepentant child abusers. It would be a different story if it was someone who, you know, things happen, and they were repentant, and they worked at they did what they could, worked their asses off to be able to prove that they're not child abusers. You, on the other hand, are unrepentant. You do not admit at all to abusing the boys. In fact, you get angry when anybody ever brings it up. So yeah, I have absolutely zero sympathy, zero respect, zero anything towards you. So no, I'm not gonna be giving you no $45 fucking dollars. You fucking crazy?
Plead for mercy. That's what I'm doing. I'm pleading for mercy.
Yeah, go plead somewhere else. Not gonna get it here, bitch. Sucks to be you.
I'm sorry I'm not looking at that chat, guys. For the people that are nice, I'm sorry I'm not looking at it, but it's
For the people that are buying his bullshit. He doesn't want to look at the people that are calling him out on his shit. He wants to look at the people that are just kissing his ass and buying his bullshit. That's the translation here. And now we have more dead air.
No, we don't got no smokes. I had a piece of a cigar left that I'm smoking. We got shit. Nothing.
Meanwhile, I'm enjoying a delicious strawberry kiwi Elf Bar nicotine vape that I paid for. Sucks to be you. Oh yeah, I just saw your emoji's iconic. Yeah. Get used to that. Hey, Queen. Yeah, you missed it. We played your interview video with Rev at the beginning of the stream. So you missed that. That's what you get for being late. Now assume the position. You must be punished.
I'm not going to talk about the interview.
Of course not, because you didn't go. You didn't go to no damn interview. We all know you didn't go to no damn interview, Rev. Just shut the fuck up. That's why you can't talk about it. That's why you don't know anything about it. That's why you can't mention any specifics or any details. Because you didn't fucking go. Because it was non-existent. Much like Shanny's cancer.
Cadillac's done, bro. It's done. There's probably such a large plethora of things wrong with that thing that I didn't even know. I don't know. Probably cost $2,000 to get it.
Probably just needs a battery.
It's when I get the title again, because the title was stolen from me.
You didn't have the title for that damn caddy. Just like you don't have the title for the Durango. Phone call. And we have dead air again, guys. Welcome to Rev's radio career. Nothing but dead air. Boy, this is riveting. This is the kind of content that I want to pay for. This is the kind of content that I want to open my wallet and just give you all the money that I have. Just this. Just dead air. Dead air, broken dreams, and a meth head staring at a phone. Because I can actually visualize it. You're staring dumbly at the phone, not understanding, why is this thing making this noise? What is it doing? Shanny, is this thing going to explode? Is it going to blow up? Is this thing setting off a bomb somewhere in the house? I mean, you are that fucking dumb. We all know it. You are fucking stupid. Oh, God. Come back, Rev. Come back. People aren't going to pay you for dead air. Well, they paid Tonkasaw for dead air, so I can't say that much. But come on back, Rev. You're not Tonkasaw. You're not going to get paid for dead air. Oh my god. Really? How long is this going to go? I can only keep up a stream of consciousness talking for so long before my consciousness just goes dead. Much like your career. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Durango's gone. There's no getting that Durango back. That Durango, if it's not already been sold off in an auction, then that thing has so many fucking fees on it for how long it's been in that impound. It's fucking ridiculous. That Durango's gone. There is no more Durango. So unfortunately, whenever we do eventually get that McDonald's Wi-Fi stream of our dreams, it will not be in the back of the Durango. It'll have to be in the back of the Caddy. Which, I mean, if Shanny thought that sitting in the back of a Durango was going to be uncomfortable, holy shit. Sitting in the back of that Caddy? Woohoo, buddy. And that's even if she... Yeah, I have no idea who stole the title. Probably Shit Ninjas. The Shit Ninja stole it. But, damn, now my fucking head pooped. I told y'all, I can only keep up a stream of consciousness talking for so long.
Well, that was highly strange. Listen, if I have any advice for anybody out there, and I'm being serious, if you have any notion of creating a channel on YouTube to do anything good with your life, don't do it.
What good were you doing with your life, Jason? What good were you doing with your channel? Now, the first channel you had, you were basically doing conspiracy theories and truther stuff. I will admit, I'm not a conspiracy theory believer, but they are interesting to hear because it is interesting to see how different people put different pieces together. Not an avid follower of them, though. I do like listening to them, though, because, like I said, they're a little interesting. They're a little niche interest. But that was doing good. That was being successful. That was actually putting out content for people. The good that the quote-unquote good that you did with Shanny was spending all your money, laughing at poor people, talking about, can you imagine work? And then when the money ran out, bitching and complaining because you spent all your money on super chats and torrent hauls. And Sephora hauls on shit that we know Shanny did not use.
In fact, if you have any intention of making a YouTube channel to do anything on YouTube, don't do it. Because it's going to destroy your fucking life forever.
No. There are a myriad of successful YouTubers that actually make a life doing YouTube. In fact, I actually just got done watching some videos from a YouTube creator called Joey Graceffa. I don't know if you guys know him, but he does a lot of interesting content. I like his Minecraft shit, though. And no, it doesn't destroy you unless you're a fucking douchebag. Now, if you're a douchebag and an asshole and you go on the internet and show that you are a douchebag and an asshole, then yeah, it will. But that's what you do to yourself. You are responsible for your own YouTube experience. I mean, shoot. Like I said, back in 2017, I went toe-to-toe with an organization called Heart Progress, which was a pedophile group. That didn't ruin my life. Laughing at YouTube. That's not ruining my life. Maybe the common denominator here is you. Did you ever think about that, Jason?
Well, let's put it this way. If you're highly successful and you get 5 million subs, praise God. You know, but that is not the baseline. You better be good at editing. You better have personality. You better have all that good stuff.
I have none of that.
If you don't ever start anything on the internet like that stuff. I'm telling you, it destroys your life.
Fuck you. Don't tell me what
Completely.
to do. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I will make my goddamn YouTube channel if I want to. You can't stop me.
When I wanted to start my my prophecy channel, my mother said to me, "Why are you doing this? It's going to ruin your life."
because I hate to tell you this, Jason, but your mom was a boomer. Your mom was a boomer who didn't understand YouTube at all. And didn't understand how the internet worked. So yeah, that's probably why she did that.
You don't want to be that guy. You really don't. You were right, Ma.
No, you ruined your own life. You and that ham planet that you're with. Because I'll tell you this much, I may be a fat bitch, but I ain't no 600 pounds. I'm a Pluto-sized ham planet.
But somebody's
Shanny is a
definitely
Uranus-sized ham planet.
that has our shitty number that we got. That's like a free telephone number, and they're messing with me real bad.
Jason, I have a regular telephone number that I pay for. I have Mint Mobile. I have a regular telephone number that I pay for, and I get scam calls all the fucking time. I usually do shit like, you know, when I pick up the phone and I'll go, hello? Hello? Hey man, the job is done. Where do you want me to hide the body? I do stupid shit like that. It's called a scam call, Jason. They happen to everybody.
Really bad. They're messing with me.
Yeah, Red Feather, maybe that's what he means.
But for like even the haters, could I plead to your humanity?
No.
If you have any.
No.
I don't think you do though.
No, I'm a lizard person.
So why would I plead to your humanity if I'm I'm like 100% sure that you don't have any.
No, I'm a lizard person. So no, I don't have any humanity.
But it's like you've destroyed a family as it is. It's already done. It's over with. So I don't know why the continued involvement. Like your goal was to destroy 2 people, and you did it.
My goal, my sole goal in this, the only reason I do these live streams is to have a fucking laugh at you. That's it. There's no big picture, no huge plan. My goal is just to make fun of you. That's all I do. I'm a shit poster. That's all I do. So, sorry, Jason, if you're thinking there was this big conspiracy theory that I was going to be, like, sneaking around trying to ruin your life. No. My sole purpose in this is just to make fun of you and laugh. And interact with my chat, because they're pretty fun, too. But, yeah, it's no grand plan. No conspiracy.
You did it. Like, go celebrate. You know what I mean? We've been destitute and with nothing for a long time now. So, it's like, you know what I mean?
By your own choices. You're destitute and you have nothing by your own choices.
Kicking. You're kicking corpses.
I love being a dead horse. Whoa, Kimosabi. Dead air. Hi, Scientist Sam. Come on. Talk. Here we go. Oh, God. This is the type of riveting content he wants you to pay $45 to view. Are you going to talk anymore? Are you just going to let this just be dead air for another 17 seconds? Because we're about to get...
I would check myself into a mental ward if I could.
You could, but Shanny won't let you.
The more you...
Alright, so now we are going to... Let me turn this down a little bit. We're going to be getting into our palate cleansers. So, get up, stretch your legs, take a piss. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the last time I weighed myself, I will admit I weighed 380 pounds. That's the last time I weighed myself. But yeah, I would definitely do it. I would do it. If Shanny would get on a scale, and we'll even go to like the scale at Publix or something. But yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to be sure about it. I fully admit, Scientist Sam, I am a fat ass bitch. I will fully admit that shit.
You sit, the faster you die. But not anymore with the Blue Tiger. It's a brand new compact seated elliptical machine that lets you work out anytime, anywhere. So sit down and shut up. Bitch, don't you know it's dangerous to go outside? Which gives you all the more reason to stay home and find a way to keep those feet moving. But not so fast, we're not trying to go anywhere. That's more like it. Suck down a double mocha, make you crappuccino while you lose weight. Pedal away your frustrations because the TV don't work. Order a pizza. How about some barbecue? Take that spreadsheet and fucking spread it. Got huge feet? Well, so does the Blue Tiger. Just look at her go. Pussy, did you forget to work out? Well, there's no more excuses for all you lazy bitches, all right? I'm sitting here burning up my chub rub so I can find a good man who's not afraid to rub me down with butter. And thanks to the Blue Tiger, I can now crush a watermelon with my thighs, so imagine what I can do to your head. You're gonna build those muscles and pop off. Yeah. Pedal while you sleep. Fat people are always asking me, hey, doc, what should I do? And it's like, come on, you know, asshole. You know, these people, they won't stop eating, so I just prescribed them a Blue Tiger. They can work out their leg muscles, their butt, and their gut while they eat. I can't tell you how many legs the Blue Tiger has saved me from having to amputate. It doesn't look good. Yeah, you see this leg here? I'm going to have to go ahead and take that off. This blue device will replace doctors in the medical field. I'm going to miss taking people's legs off. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Your leg does work. My biggest success story with the Blue Tiger is that it saved one of my patients had a big career change. Well, I was a black belt in karate and a two-time state champ in jiu-jitsu, but, you know, these days the Blue Tiger's about all I could do because these NFTs are taking off, boy. I stay bit mining while I'm riding. The market's gonna blow up any second now, let's be honest, and I'm just gonna keep on buying these ugly monkey cartoons till it makes sense. But the Blue Tiger's right there with me every pedal of the way. It's the first thing I do in the morning. And you know, I just started, so the six-pack's on its way, and then I think I'm gonna go hit the beaches and fuck some bitches. You're probably sitting there not pedaling thinking, wow, that's for old people. And you're right, but it's so safe. No more walking injuries. Use a spotter to get that form just right. You can even use Blue Tiger for an upper body workout. The Blue Tiger also tracks your time and your speed. See how many miles you can clock in before you get old and die. The Blue Tiger. It's as loud or quiet as you want it to be. Let me tell you why I fuck with this thing so hard, okay? Now, I'm at home all day long. I figured I'd buy this thing. Maybe I'll get a little bit of exercise out of it. Next thing I know, I'm trying to clean my son's room. I can't get off this damn thing. I got results quick, too. My feet start looking real nice. I start putting pictures online. Next thing you know, I got all these messages coming in. So your girl had to hit the OnlyFans one time, and now we selling feet pics. If you're not getting a workout from the pedaling, you're definitely going to get a workout from lugging this thing around because, man, I tell you, it feels like it weighs about 500 pounds when I'm lifting it up and putting it down again. And it's really not that ergonomic. I mean, my hands are floating, my wrists get tired, but, you know, it's nice to do that while I'm working or if I'm at home with the wife, but I can't stand her, so I'll crank the machine. It's also very immersive to feel like I'm cycling while reading a book about Neil Armstrong. I realize now that it was the wrong Armstrong book that I was supposed to buy, but either way, I'm having a great time. The Blue Tiger. Click the link to find out how to buy yours today. You shit scrubbing bitch, I know you love it. Yeah, keep scrubbing around. I've got nothing to hide in my bowl, and you're just making a mess. Whoa, that's some thick shit. Someone's butthole must be sore. Hi, Joe Fowler here with the Toilet Spear, a state-of-the-art spatula for cleaning up poop. You don't want to touch a dirty toilet spear, but I do. Oh, fuck. Now come with me on a journey to find that shit I took earlier. Tease the rim with some foreplay, then dive deep in that poop chute. Just like how a tongue takes to the asshole, it's right here in my fucking face, folks. Look, its patented taste bud technology helps scoop the poop. Those old brushes just stick to the shit and make a mess, but the toilet spear, it's like nothing sticks to it. Look, I've been on my knees for hours. I can't find any shit at all. Just water. You're gonna buy it. Or else. Watch, if you're anything like me, then you've got a lot of blood in your stool, and man, is it hard to clean up. People come over to my house and think I'm having abortions, but I'm not. I'm just eating Chipotle. It's not my fault it's so good. Now I can use a toilet spear and really put my asshole through the ringer, and my toilet bowl's not gonna look like a goddamn crime scene. Whether I'm in the kitchen or my butt's itching, the toilet spear is a product for me. It's great for clearing the rim and stirring my chili. I need everyone to type a 1 in the chat if you're in the 14.5 and up club. I just want to know. Come on, boys, everybody grab a spear. Let's attack the crap. And the best thing about the toilet spear is every single spear's been blessed by a priest, so now you have a fighting chance against those dookie demons in your bowl. Drip too hard, don't use that brush, gonna slosh around your shit with this spear. Yeah! And the spear shit sheath for just $10. But wait! We heard the outcry on Twitter for dual wielding. That's right. Let's go, Dex Builds. 2 for 1 special. $10, shipping and handling. Not available in stores. Buy it.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Hope you guys enjoyed the palate cleanser. Okay, guys, let up on Scientist Sam. He can have his opinion, that's fine. Like I said, my pure purpose here is to laugh at Shanny. That's my pure purpose here. But really, when I speak about her weight, it's more from the point of view of someone who experiences it myself. Being the fact that I am fat, I do know that there is a lot of her health issues that could be cured if she lost some weight. Like her, being out of breath, limited mobility. Those types of things could be cured if she lost the weight, and it's because those are the types of things that I experience. However, unlike Shanny, I don't blame any of my health problems on anything other than the fact that I'm just fucking fat. I like food. I don't make excuses. I own up to the fact that, yeah, I'm fat. I accept it. If you don't like it, there's the door. Get to stepping. But, guys, let up on Scientist Sam. He can have his opinion if he wants to. That's alright. Ain't nobody here to shame opinions. Alright, but we're going to go back to laughing at Shanny, and this is actually Shanny speaking herself, so we are going to have... No, I don't want to turn on subtitles. I want to do playback speed. Go up. There we go. Alright, so this is the one that she did... Another one that she did... God damn, they were busy on the 28th. But they were busy yesterday. But this is one called Shanny Speaks, and it's where she has, one of her fun little rage streams, which we all know and love and enjoy. So let's get into it, shall we?
Yes. So I want to put truth out there, because first of all, I'm going to say this, I do not feel good. I haven't felt good for a very long time, and I'm just getting progressively worse as time goes by. And there's this big rumor out there that this dude named Drader put out that's...
Okay, Queen, he doesn't have to take his opinion and his questions somewhere else. He's free to express them in the chat. That's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. He's bringing up a pretty valid question, too. And like I said, I just said that most of the reason why I make fun of Shanny's weight is coming from someone who actually is overweight myself, and under the understanding that a lot of Shanny's health problems could be solved if she just lost some fucking weight. Just like a lot of my health problems could be solved if I just lost some fucking weight. But god damn it, I love fucking Oreos too much.
Said that I'm getting in trouble with the DA because of
donation scams and just, it's not true. It's not true. There's no DA after me because of cancer. I'm being checked out for cancer. That's the simple truth.
But Shanny, you said back in like 2020 that you were a woman suffering from breast cancer. And you have been saying you've had cancer since at least 2019. So now you're just getting checked for cancer? Which version of Shanny are we supposed to believe? Please let me know. My comments are open after this video gets done. And if you don't want to comment on the Losers Club, you can make a sock account. I don't care. But yeah, please tell me, which version of Shanny am I supposed to believe? Am I supposed to believe the one back from 2019 and 2020? Or am I supposed to believe the one from 2023?
I'm being checked out for cancer, and I'm going through a lot, and I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm very sick. And I just wish people would just lay off me with their stupid bullshit and assumption making. Because the thing is like, what they like to do with their harassment of me is they put out a rumor, right, that just distorts or twists the truth, right?
It's not a rumor, Shanny. We have your own videos. We have the words coming out of your mouth. Unless that is one hell of a fucking deep fake. I would like to find the person who put that together because I would like to congratulate them. But no, Shanny, we have your videos. They're on all the archive channels. Fundy Archive, Fat Courtney Love, all these archive channels that have been archiving you for years. Sabella's got some from before, from even earlier than what Fundy Archive and Fat Courtney Love have. But, yeah, we have the words coming straight from the horse's mouth. So it's not rumor, it's not conjecture, it is just you speaking and then you contradicting yourself a little while later and you getting caught in your own lies.
And then they say it a bunch of times, and then other people believe them, and then I get a bunch of hate on me over bullshit and lies that aren't even true. But the truth is, I haven't felt good for years now. And I've just been progressively getting worse through the years, and I need to figure out what's wrong with my body, because it's not functioning.
Your body's not functioning because you're 600 pounds and you're middle-aged. Congratulations, Shanny. You're a fat old bitch. Welcome to the club.
I'm not functioning very well. And for the longest time, I used the internet as a way how to communicate with people because I'll just be honest, I'm a lonely person.
Why are you lonely, Shanny? Why are you lonely? Could it be that you have driven off anybody who would ever want to talk to you? Could it be that your foul behavior has alienated you from every possible point of human contact? That might be an option, Shanny. I mean, if everyone around you has a problem with you, then maybe the problem is you, not everybody else.
I don't get out much. I have a hard time keeping friends for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with that. But I try at the end of the day. Now, people like to go and just be completely rude and insensitive to me and be like, if you walk, you'll feel better.
Well, I mean, I'm not rude and insensitive just to you. I'm rude and insensitive to a lot of people. Comes with the territory.
You exercise, you feel better.
You would.
The truth of the matter is I have done that. For years, I've done that. Is try to walk and exercise and get some kind of strength. And it just...
The most I've seen... We saw you, Shanny. We saw you walking across the parking lot from a Dunkin' Donuts. Jason did a video of you doing that. He did it on a live stream. He showed you walking. No, you don't have all these mobility issues, Shanny. The only issue that you have is that you're 600 pounds. That's your issue.
It's always felt like my body just progressively got worse and worse, more pain, more agony.
Turn her down just a little bit.
And with that came more people being assholes to me for the sheer sake of being assholes. And you can see it in the comment section. They're saying diabetes. They're saying withdrawal. It's like, no, motherfuckers, it's called fucking pain.
Which can be caused by diabetes and withdrawal. And also, like I said, 600 pounds being put on your body. Even with me being 380, I have aches and pains. I'm 40 years old. My back's getting to the point where I can't lay in bed too long, otherwise my back will sit there and go, bitch, you better get the fuck up before the spine explodes. Yeah, I hurt. I have pain. I still get my fucking ass up and go to work. That's what you do when you're an adult, Shanny. You don't just sit around on your fat ass waiting for everybody to give you more food and more drugs. You go out and you get your own food and your own drugs with your own money that you make at your job.
Yeah.
It's called fucking pain. And to such an extreme that I can't function right. Like, I was getting my mammogram, yo, and I, like, almost passed out. Just by standing for, like, 5 minutes just to get my mammogram. You know? Like, Jason can tell you, when I came out, my face was, like, beet red.
Yeah, like a fire engine. Like.
Yeah, that's called exertion.
Wow.
If you guys saw a picture of, if you guys had a picture, saw me after I got done walking across the parking lot at work, my face would be red. It's called exertion. That's what happens. Blood goes up to your head, goes into your face, and your face looks red. It's called exertion. It's a normal thing that happens when you do something that you're not used to doing, and you're not used to standing or moving, or even so much as wiping your own ass.
Like a furnace, you know, in a cartoon.
Like, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was, like, my nerves or...
Probably a combination.
Yeah.
And then you had a hot flash.
And I had a hot flash on top of that.
God.
It's just, like, all this culmination of fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And it just, like... I don't know how to handle shit anymore. You know,
You
like,
never knew.
I don't have the energy to hate. I don't have the energy to, like... defend myself over such serious, stupid fucking lies and allegations and stupid shit.
If you don't have the energy to defend yourself, then why are you here? Why did you start this live stream?
You know, like, everyone just puts their assumptions out there like that's the truth. And no, stupid idiots, it's your assumptions. That's not truth.
It's not assumption, Shanny. We have the words coming out of your mouth. We have the videos of you claiming to have had cancer since at least 2019, if not sooner. If not earlier in the timeline. I mean, I will fully admit that I haven't been following you for that long. I haven't followed you for 10 years like some people have that comment on you. But there are people that I've talked to that have followed you for that long and have heard you say that you either believe you have cancer, you have cancer, or you're concerned about cancer. It's everything. We have the words that come out of your mouth from people that have been talking to you, following you, archiving you for years. And I hate to tell you this, Shanny, but if you truly had cancer back in 2019, bitch, you be dead by now. You would be dead, stone cold dead. I can't say in the ground because goddamn they would have to get a big ass backhoe for that. But you would be dead. End of story.
So I'm trying to tell you the truth and you're not fucking listening to me. You're being invalidating pieces of shit. At the end of the day, you're being invalidating pieces of shit, and you know you are, because you're deliberately acting this way to try to get me to rage. And frankly, I don't have the energy to even do that. So how do I freaking deal with all these emotions? But yet I don't have the strength to handle such emotions. I leave someone to know how fucked up that is. Because it used to be like...
If you can't tell from the difference in her voice, someone got them cigarettes. Someone got them the smokes that they so desperately wanted.
Like, someone say something really screwed up to me, and I just, like, rage and just, like, take them on, and now it's like, I don't have the energy for that.
Then why are you here?
Like, It's
Why?
not worth it to me anymore, man.
Why do this stream if it's not worth it to you?
It's not worth it to me anymore. And everyone wants to talk their shit. Everyone wants to be mean and rude, and they don't see the evil they're doing.
Oh no, I see the evil I'm doing.
It's like when Jesus is like on the cross and he's like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I really fully understand that stance. Because I don't think you guys understand what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I'm just laughing at you. That's purely what I'm doing. Nothing else, Shanny. No grand conspiracy. I'm not filing any type of motion against you. I do believe myself that you are running a scam. I mean, there's no concrete evidence of it, but my own personal opinion is that you are running a scam because you're getting money from people on the basis that you have cancer, which is a disease that you don't have. And if you do have it, a good way to shut people up is to post a diagnosis. Post an actual doctor's diagnosis. And you keep wanting to cite HIPAA laws. HIPAA laws only protect from your doctor sharing your medical information. It does not stop you from sharing your own medical information. It doesn't stop you, Shanny. And it would be a good way to shut everybody up. I mean, if you posted something on your community tab with a picture of your diagnostic paperwork, then yeah, I would eat some humble pie. I would eat some crow. Be like, okay, she's got cancer. She's still a shit person. I'm still going to laugh at her, but, she's got cancer. We can't call her on that anymore. But you won't do it, Shanny. You refuse to show any kind of proof, any kind of evidence that you actually have this disease that you're claiming to have. A disease that has changed many people's lives. That's what pisses people off. Is that there are people in the audience that watch you and hear you talk about this. And hear you trying to guilt people into giving you money because you're dying of cancer. And they've had people die of cancer in their life. They've watched people suffer and wither away from cancer. But yet you're doing this shit. And that's what pisses people off about you.
No, I agree with you.
My kids. Why do you keep bringing up my kids, man? My kids are safe and they're happy, and that's what I need, is them to be in a safe, happy place. And you guys try to make it out like I'm doing something abusive toward my kids, and it's not even that. But, you could keep repeating your stupid lies and believing your bullshit. That's on you, man. That's on you. And look at you guys, like...
You don't care about your children, Shanny. And you're going to prove that later on in the stream. You don't give a shit about those kids. Because they were taking away food and resources from you. That's all they were. You couldn't keep using them for sympathy, being this, oh, poor single mother, because you were with Rev. So, you got rid of them. Because they weren't of use to you anymore. They were too young to go get jobs, to pay for you to sit on your ass and do nothing. So you got rid of them. And plus, the fact that your youngest one is known to drop little truth bombs. We're not forgetting that, Shanny.
Seriously, analyze yourself. Your whole thing is trying to shame me.
Hey, Auntie.
Or make me feel bad over something. And I tell you, I don't feel bad over anything I've been doing lately, because everything I've done is the right decision. Me putting my children in foster care was the right decision for them, because they need a place where they can thrive. So I really don't care about what your opinion is on that matter, because I know they're good, and I know they're happy, and I know they're secure, and I know they're thriving.
Away from you.
And to me, it's worth it.
Away from you, yes. That is worth it.
And you're talking to them all the time.
Yeah. The DA thing, that's bullshit too. There's no DA on me.
You wouldn't know that.
I am a woman getting checked out if I have breast cancer. and you turn it into something it's not. Something I've been thinking about that's been on my mind for years, and I didn't do anything about it, and I'm beating myself up over it, and should I?
If you actually had cancer for all of the years that you claim you've been quote-unquote worried about it, even though you've claimed in videos like back in 2019, I'm dying of breast cancer. The videos are on all the archive channels, Shanny. If you had had breast cancer for that long, you, again, would be dead. End of story. You'd be gone, in the ground, stone cold, 13 feet under. You would not be here talking. And you definitely wouldn't be 600 pounds. You wouldn't. You just wouldn't. A cancer is not something that is going to let you keep all that weight on. It is going to make you lose weight. You're not going to have an appetite. You're not going to feel good. Your body is just going to look like it's melting off of you. Especially if you let the cancer go for as long as you've apparently let it go. So, yeah, you're full of shit.
Because I was going through so much at that time. And I've gotten so depressed because I let your fucking comments get to my fucking head. But now it doesn't even get to my head. Now, there is no open case. There is no open case. You're stupid.
Right.
Good. There'll be a DA investigation and I come off innocent. I really don't care. I'm not afraid. I know the truth.
Then
you
why
don't.
do you keep
You're making
bringing
shit
it up?
You read a fucking article. This is what you stupid idiots did. You read an article about a woman scamming and having cancer, and you put that story into the public, and then you tried to relate what I'm going through to that. That's what you did.
I didn't even know about this. But I do know that there are cancer scams that take place all the time. That, whenever me and Mama Shaw were trying to raise money for her when she had colorectal cancer, one of the things that she was really concerned about, and this was like back in 2019 when she was going through this, one of the things that she was really concerned about was that people would think that she was trying to scam people by faking cancer. So what she had me do was, I had originally made the GoFundMe page. I had taken a picture of me and her. She didn't have any hair because she had gone through her chemo. She was going through her chemo treatment. She went ahead and shaved all her hair off. And what she had me do was, she had me update the GoFundMe with pictures of her on the machine for her radiation treatment. Because she was so scared that someone would think that she was trying to run a cancer scam. So it happens all the time, but I didn't know about this recent one. I hadn't seen any articles about it. I just went off of what bullshit you're spinning. That's the crux of the argument here.
But I know I'm 100%
Oh, yeah, I love
innocent
this
in
chat.
everything. You guys make this shit up. Or you take my words and completely twist them out of context, which you are. That's why you say I've been claiming to have cancer. No, I said I didn't have cancer. But yet you're saying I'm claiming to have cancer. No, I've been checking myself up over the years over it.
No, Shanny, don't make me pull up Drader's videos. There are videos of you from back in 2019 saying that you were dying from cancer. Hell, there's a video, I want to say from 2020, where you said that where your quote was, I am a woman suffering from breast cancer. You also listed a whole bunch of other maladies that you got from off of WebMD. But no, you have said that you have cancer. Not that you're getting checked for it, not that you're scared that you have it. You have said, without any type of other wording, I have cancer. I have breast cancer. Specifically breast cancer. There are videos out there. They're out there. The evidence is out there. Out of your own fucking mouth. That's why people keep calling you out on this shit. Because you've said it. On video. With your face. coming out of your mouth with your 4.5 teeth that you have breast cancer. You can't deny it.
You have to be your own advocate when it comes to your medical shit. And if there's something wrong with your body, you gotta get it checked out. And there's something seriously wrong with my body. Because you liars out there want to go and say I'm lazy. I'm not lazy.
Now, Queenie, I will say this much. Just because someone comes in here questioning the credentials of claiming that, you know, this may or may not be a scam, doesn't necessarily mean they're a Shanny simp. Just means they're someone who needs a little bit more hard evidence of something before they make a decision on it. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. I mean, I personally believe that she's running a cancer scam. Do I have any evidence? Nope. No hard evidence. But I do believe she is trying to manipulate people into giving her money on the basis that she has cancer. So, yeah. But that's my personal opinion. I mean, yeah, it just happens to be opinion that a lot of other people share, but no, there is no actual hard evidence that Shanny is actually running a cancer scam. She hasn't, like, you know, asked for donations for cancer treatment or anything like that. Now, there is one iffy situation where she was trying to get money to get transportation to a doctor's appointment that she immediately got apparently sent home from. That we know of, even though it's like, dude, no. It's how doctors' offices operate. But as far as actually asking for large sums of money directly for cancer, I don't think she's actually ever done that. Personally, myself, I haven't seen it myself, but I do believe that she is running a cancer scam on the basis of getting money because she has cancer. Not for any specific reason, but just because she gets on and she does manipulation, trying to pull at people's heartstrings to get them to donate money to her because she's dying of cancer. That's all.
I've been depressed. But that's not laziness. That's depression. And really, I think in all cases where people are being called lazy, it's probably depression, and it's really a way how to shame someone's mental health by calling them lazy. So fuck you with your old world thinking. Your ignorant thinking. Calling someone lazy is just like calling someone the N-word. It's the same thing. Oh.
Okay. Shanny logic, guys. I'm going to adjust to my chair so you're going to hear that. Shanny logic is that calling someone lazy is the same as calling them the N-word. Gotta love that Shanny logic.
Oh, you have depression? You must be lazy. Nah, maybe it could be a mental disorder.
Or it could be just because you're lazy and you've gotten yourself up to 600 pounds. That could be a reason too. Shanny, you're just lazy. You don't want to work. You've said this before that you don't want to work. The reason why you got with Jason was because you thought he would have enough money to support you for the rest of your life so you wouldn't have to work. Your dream is to never have to work again in your entire life. That is your dream. That is your goal. That has been your goal for years. And it's becoming impossible because of your absolutely abhorrent behavior.
Maybe someone needs help mentally.
Hi, Six
right?
Drops.
You guys need help mentally with your sociopath that you are. Just spit out lies and people believe it all the freaking time because that's all you say. So whatever, point your fingers. Point your fucking fingers so you can feel better about your menial lives. You spend your whole life in chat rooms talking about other people.
Guys, just refresh my memory. Those of you who have watched my channel for a while. Am I on every day talking about Shanny? Do I do like daily live streams all the time talking about Shanny? I mean, I haven't streamed in over a week. Because, honestly, I've been kind of pooped from work. It's starting to get hot in Florida, and my air conditioner in my van's been fucking up, which has been sapping my energy and not making me want to come on and stream. Plus the fact that you've kind of gotten a little boring. But, yeah, I don't spend all my time in chat rooms talking about you. You can ask people who were in the chat who were on Discord with me. I talk about a lot of other things. In fact, I was actually most of the beginning of this week gushing about a song I had found that was based on World of Warcraft. Because honestly, if I'm going to be anywhere for my entire life, it's going to be on Azeroth, running around as a fat, chubby Pandaren survival hunter named fucking Bear. That's where I'm going to spend my life. It's not going to be talking about you. I promise that.
Instead of talking about things with meaning.
Hi,
So
Granny
shut
Grunt.
up. Shut up. Shut up. You don't know me. You don't even want to get the chance to know me. Instead, you want to point your fucking fingers and always say I'm lying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't care.
Want to have it
I don't care about your
You want to bring me
opinions.
my package?
How about that? I don't care about your opinions. And you just put out
Oh.
useless accusations
Mama
against
Shaw's
me.
abusing me with
Like,
frozen
look at
food.
you guys. Like, seriously, look at your behavior right now. You want to call me abusive, but yet you're the most abusive people I've ever seen in my entire life.
Mhm.
All you do is invalidate someone because all you want to do is just cause a rage.
Well, I mean, your
It's
rages are
sad.
fun.
It's really sad. It's really sad you have to be so mean and ignorant to someone.
No, that's not sad.
You guys lie about me all the time. You lied about Foodie Beauty. You lie about a bunch of people. No one's on your case forever. So shut the fuck up. I'm not lying about anything. But I know what I'm going through, and I know the truth. So y'all can go say whatever shit you want. I don't care anymore. You know why? Because as far as I'm thinking, everything in my life has ever gone to shit, you know? All these people are like, think positive, Shannon. Think positive. Think positive. Why? Why? Everything I've ever tried in my entire life has gone to shit. I can't get a break for nothing.
It might be because you keep doing it to yourself, Shanny. You're the one that got fired from a job after, I don't know how long, I think like 2 weeks maybe. I know you did not finish up your 90-day probation. You're the one that got fired from a job for live streaming on the job, and you got caught doing that. You were the one that helped Rev spend $700,000 after you turned him into a water-headed idiot by making him quit alcohol cold turkey, and then you just kind of took over his bank account and forced him to move to Colorado, where you then started renting a series of apartments where you would buy furniture for the apartment, fill it up, get kicked out because of your terrible behavior and probably domestic violence, and you would leave everything. You had the money to be able to hire movers, to be able to move your furniture from one house apartment to another. But I mean, let's be real here. If all of your apartments looked anything close to that apartment you left in Colorado, yeah, I don't blame you for not getting any type of movers, because holy shit.
All I get is just
If
this.
you had told me you were
crap from
ordering a
people.
new dildo, we could have gotten a fucking discount by ordering
crap from
two.
people. Just sheer hatred out of your hearts. Well, you
No, guys, what I ordered was this. I got something from Makeshift.
You're such a liar.
Yes, I am. It's
You got a new fucking dildo as big as my fucking arm.
Millie, shush. Give her a
Wait,
treat.
who?
No, it's Mr. Creepypasta.
I know. I've already pulled him out. Come here, Millie.
You've already pulled him out.
Yeah, I opened the damn package. Millie, over here.
Mama Shaw's opening my mail,
Go
guys.
over there and get it. It's over there. Dumb shit. Tell her it's over there.
He's so cute. Millie, go get it.
It's in over there in the basket.
Go
Good
get
fall.
in your basket.
It's in your basket.
Millie, come here. Come here. I'll get it for her. I'll get it
Okay.
for her in a little bit.
I don't know why in the hell she went over there.
Cause she's stupid.
Why in the hell you got mega stuffed Oreos here?
Cause I got them. Give me her treat. Shoot.
You better quit getting that shit.
I am. Shoot.
You
Bye-bye.
Make an appointment with Dr. E.
Mom, go. Hey, Auntie. Sorry about that, guys. No. What I had ordered was I actually got something off of Makeship, which if you don't know what Makeship is, it's a site where, it's a site where YouTube content creators and other types of creators can make their own custom plushies. So what I got was I actually got a Mr. Creepypasta because I like his channel. So I ordered a Makeship from him. Anyway, back to the cow.
You know what? Jesus Christ said, you are in danger of hellfire if you hate your brother and sister without a cause. You have no true cause to hate me because I've done nothing to any of you guys. Absolutely nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can admit that you've done nothing to me personally. Because you probably have no idea who I am. And honestly, I don't hate you. I just find you amusing. That's it. That's the whole crux of it. Sorry.
And all you can do is point your fingers and say, you lie, you lie, you lie, you're not like this, you're not like this. All you're doing is gaslighting. My audience is nothing but gaslighters. Yeah, I said it. You're nothing but gaslighters. You can't validate what someone says if it put your head in you.
It is not the job of people, random strangers. Yeah, they have to bring hazmat suits. It is not the job of random people on the internet to validate anything in your life, Shanny. Nothing at all. It's not my job. It's not Red Feather's job. It's not Scientist Sam's job. It's not anybody's job to validate you. That's your job. Nobody, I hate to tell you this, but the internet doesn't give a shit about anybody. The internet is here to be entertained. That's it. Maybe to find interesting facts about different types of fungi or something like that. But people, especially on YouTube, they're not here to validate you. They're not here to make you feel better. They're not here to give you a hug box. They're here to be entertained. And unfortunately for you, the only time you're entertaining is when you're a trash fire.
You can't validate anyone. You're just completely invalidating people. That's all you are. I know my truth. You don't know my truth. You don't live my life. And frankly, if you're getting your information from G-Man, it's been like 6 months since we've actually had...
I don't watch G-Man's channel. I don't watch anything about G-Man. I find G-Man boring as fuck. I get my information from watching you, Shanny. That's where I get my information from. I don't get it from anybody else. I get it from the horse's mouth, which is you. And all your 4 teeth.
Had some kind of relationship. So, to say that he knows what's going on, he's full of shit. No one knows what's going on. Because no one is listening. Instead, they want to spurt their little fucking opinions instead of actually listening to what's going on in someone's life.
Okay, Shanny, I'm going to reiterate this, and I'll speak slowly so you can understand. Because right now I have you at 1.25 times speed, and I understand that you can process only so much at a time. I'll say this slowly. I get my information from your own videos. I get my sources from your own fucking mouth. There. Do you understand me now?
That's what the truth is. You can spin it all you want. You don't know me. You're not in my life. I'm just a person who's speaking on a microphone. That's all you know. You can't really know the truth. But you act like for years, you've acted like a...
Yeah, Mama Shaw, she passed down all of her fucks to give to me, which Auntie has pointed out is not a single one, so our fucks have runneth dry.
I've always been up to something, and it's like, no, I'm just trying to live my life. It's so dumb, the stupid games you play. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Seriously, I'm over it.
Okay, if you're over it, then what is the point of this hour-long stream, Shanny? What's the point of it? Why do this? Why even go live with this shit? If you don't care, and you don't give a shit anymore, then stop giving a shit. Stop reacting. Stop validating people's arguments with you by getting online and bitching about it. That's... Actually, no. Ignore everything I just said. Please keep streaming your trash fire of a life because it entertains me.
You can believe whatever you want. You don't know the truth. Fake cancer, even if it's real, we don't care. Okay, so you're just gonna lie about it. So you're mad at me for lying about something when I'm not lying about it. And if I'm telling the truth about it, you don't care if I'm telling the truth about it. So why are you mad? What a waste of emotional energy.
Yeah.
What a waste of emotional energy. It's really dumb. Poor Shanny, always the victim, never the martyr.
Oh, that's true.
How am I playing a victim here? You're literally talking all this shit in my audience. All this shit. I'm not.
They talk the shit about you, Shanny, to get a reaction. That's their purpose. That's what they want from you. They want you to go off. God damn it, girl. You would think after so long on the internet you would realize this by now. But no, you had the memory of a goldfish.
Not playing the victim. You're being the villain and talking shit. I'm gonna leave this up too. I'm gonna let everyone see what you have to say to me.
Well, I mean, I saw someone, Catch-22. If you listen to her, you just heard her put something in her mouth and you heard a lighter go. So chances are they've gotten their cigarettes. At least gotten the cigarettes. Probably the Delta 8 too. Because we all know that, you know, the only way to really troll Shanny is to send her money. Lots and lots of money so she can get her drugs and her cigarettes.
All the vicious accusations and lies.
That come from you! You put it out there. You're the one that recorded these videos, put them on the internet. And I hate to tell you this, but the internet is forever. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The internet is forever, and the internet is for porn. That's it. That means porn is forever. That means whatever you put up there is going to be up forever. Someone's going to find it. Even if you tried to delete every trace of it, somebody's going to find it. So yeah, your past lies are coming back to bite you in the ass, and you don't like it. That's why you hate all the archive channels. That's why you can't stand the archive channels. Because they're the ones that put up all the bullshit that you spew. So that way we can come back and throw your words back in your face.
There you go. You know how I can make you look really stupid? This is how I can make you look really stupid right now.
Do 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 do. La 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 la. Guys, we're really, really stupid. We're really stupid. She's the one sitting here with dead air after bitching for... how long? Like, almost 20 minutes of bitching. But now she's gonna sit here and stare at the screen to make us all feel stupid. Don't you just feel dumb? But while she's doing that, I'm actually going to get my Mr. Creepypasta and take a picture of him. That way I can show him to Queenie. Because Queenie said she was wanting to see him. I've got no fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy.
Yeah, but they're all like independent films, so they're really good.
Yeah, I love it. I love it too. I'm with you.
I love independent films.
Yeah, me too.
That was a good movie.
The Bigfoot one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was awesome at the end. Bigfoot saved the day.
Yeah.
Because Bigfoot hates guns. That's the number one fact about Bigfoot we didn't know is Bigfoot hates guns. He took out a whole cartel, man.
Yeah.
God, that sounds like a stupid movie.
That was very well done.
Bigfoot taking out a whole cartel. That sounds
It
like a
was.
dumbass fucking movie. But of course, I prefer horror
Brian got
movies,
put
so.
off, like Dwight Schrute vibes to me.
That's right.
He was really good. Whoever he is, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good actor.
Yeah. Ugh.
He's pretty good.
Avoid the devil and the devil shall flee.
Mhm.
How do you avoid something that just keeps hammering at you? There's a spiritual conquest right there.
Yeah,
It really is.
it's true. Well, that's oppression.
Yep, demonic oppression.
Oppression.
Yep,
Not possession, oppression.
oppression.
Which happens.
Yeah, these people don't realize that they're like speaking as seeds of Satan.
Yeah, they're being used as vessels
Yep.
of wrath, as God would call them.
Guys, we're seeds of Satan. We're Satan's nut. Satan nutted and we all came into existence.
Yeah.
They're made to be broken if they keep acting that way.
Yeah, but do you realize, like, at this point, all they are is, like, white noise?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, like, the same stuff
And
over and
old.
over.
And it's old.
Yeah.
Like,
They just want me to quit.
Oh, I don't
Keep
want you to
trauma
quit.
out of your mouth.
trauma,
Why? His movie sucks. They're boring.
Kaufman,
And really, they're just nonsensical. I don't know why people enjoy that.
Lloyd,
Bad horror.
Lloyd Kaufman.
Bad horror. Horror you don't watch. And I love bad horror, but that's like, nah, it's unwatchable. Shanny, you're our plaything. That sounds abusive. Yes, please quit. Why?
Oh
This
no.
is so candid and not planned or faked at all. I feel so stupid and owned. Yeah, I know. Everything's fake with you stupid people. White noise celebrating your demise. Yeah.
Yes, Six Drops. The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. Everybody clap your hands for porn. Porn, porn.
Yeah, okay. Pizza. Right? Funny how you sound much better. I know, right? It's called having... I don't know how I sound better, but whatever.
It's called having Delta 8.
Not in pain anymore.
You brought your mood up with a good movie, too.
Yeah, I was just looking at freaking Alienators, man. I want to see Alienators. Can I watch a movie and get excited over watching a movie? Oh no, I'm supposed to be one emotion for you people.
Well, I mean, if
Right.
you come on here talking about how much pain you're in, it usually helps to at least act like you're in pain. Just a tip.
I know, Barbara, they're making shit up.
Which I know I know the tip is all that Rev can actually fit in you. What with all the other stuff you have down there. But yeah, just a tip. If you're going to come on here talking about how much pain you're in, it usually helps to at least sound like you're in pain.
They have to get a thrill out of something because they're dumb. Like, hate makes people dumb. I've been saying that for years, is hate makes people fucking dumb. You owe $4,000 to the IRS? It happens.
Red Feather, they didn't have a flying spaghetti monster.
You'll make it. Make payments. Shanny, just tell the truth that you don't have cancer. You can be locked up if you don't stop.
Oh my god. What?
Okay. I'll just... should I just lie about what's going on with me?
How about just
to make
not
you feel better?
talk about it? How about instead of doing all these streams talking about it, how about you just not talk about it at all? Do it behind the scenes. I mean, Haven Games, when he was making content before he unfortunately passed away, he didn't talk constantly about his cancer. He would do periodic updates for people who were concerned about his cancer. He would say, hey guys, things are going good or things are going bad. I'm starting a new treatment, something like that. But he didn't consistently talk about his cancer all the fucking time. I mean, yeah, he wasn't a vlogger and he wasn't a live streamer, But at the same time, even on his Twitter and on his Patreon and stuff, platforms that were not YouTube, he didn't constantly talk about his cancer. Instead, he would talk about Warcraft lore, explorations, showing off different tricks to get into out-of-bounds areas within the game. That was his content. And he put out good content. Like I said, his last video on his channel was posted, I don't know exactly when it was made, but it was posted a week before he died of cancer. So, you can do a channel and make content and not constantly talk about your fucking cancer. But we all know why you're doing this, Shanny. You're doing this because you want sympathy bucks.
Shanny, please watch your old videos. Proof is in the pudding. You're liars. Why? Because I've been worried about cancer that long? Oh, no. Glad you have an open DA case. You deserve it. There is no DA case. It's a lie.
Not that you know of.
I'm going to personally go after anyone who sends you money. That sounds like a stalker.
Now, I will say this much. I'm going to come out and say this. Just the tip. I will come out and say this. If anybody gives money to Shanny, I'm not going to come after you. I don't give that many fucks, honestly. You do with your money whatever the fuck you want to. I don't care. I mean, honestly, it's the equivalent of rolling it up in a blunt and smoking it, but you do whatever you want with your money. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their money. So yeah, if you want to donate to these two dumbasses, be my guest. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to come after you. I'm not going to make call-out videos or anything like that because you're all fucking adults, and I'm not going to tell a fucking adult what to do with their damn money. End of story.
That's a threat. That's a big threat. Shanny has had cancer for 30 years, so since I was 9, I've had cancer. Okay.
Yes, Tubian. I just saw your comment. Yes, Tubian. I don't want her to quit. I want her to continue to stream her trash fire of a life. Because it's entertaining. And I find it amusing. So yeah, Shanny, don't quit YouTube. You keep going.
They're so fucking weird. I have heard from a medical facility and I have extra tests I need to take. But again, you don't listen. Call CPS Pennsylvania. There's another threat. Like, why? Because I'm talking? Shanny, the best thing you could do is leave the internet. No. No. I'm not going to stop being myself because you guys have decided to be perpetual assholes toward me.
Yeah, Shanny. Hold on to that energy. You keep going. You keep streaming your trash fire of life.
Yeah, let's just call on Vaughn again, right? Get his kids taken away so you feel better about yourself. What kind of
Vaughn never got his kids back. What are you talking about? How are we gonna take away kids that are gone? They're as far as I know, I think his kids have been adopted. How the hell are we gonna take away kids from a man that doesn't have them?
Miserable piece of shit you are.
His kids are gone.
Right?
I think.
I never body slammed my sons.
No.
Pay Drader back? Who?
Trader hasn't given us money.
How's my stress-induced cardiomyopathy? Well, I told you, I almost fainted at the frickin' when I was getting my mammogram, so not good.
She almost fainted, guys.
In PA, you lose parental rights when children have been in foster care for a year. And?
That's not true.
So?
Shanny, that's not true.
I don't care.
There we go, folks. Proof is in the pudding. She does not give a shit that she is going to lose parental custody and any type of parental rights to her kids in 4 months. She doesn't care. She really does not give a shit. We've all known it, but now she finally admits it. Good job, Shanny. You're finally just coming clean with the truth.
They're in a safe place.
That's not true.
Yeah. I know. It's dumb. You can keep throwing the I'm breaking the law in the chat. I'm not breaking any laws.
I will say this. There is no actual proof, no physical evidence, nothing that we've seen that shows that Shanny is actually breaking any laws. Is it morally right what she's doing? Hell fucking no. But is it against the letter of the law? I don't know. That's up for a court to decide. I can't tell you that. We'll be able to know whenever we get a Letity-style body cam of Shanny being arrested. Again.
I'm not breaking any laws. You can say all this stupid shit. I don't care. I know what's going on in my life. You don't. You're just lying and taking what I've said out of context. No, I meant I don't care what you guys are saying over your bullshit. You're just fucking flapping your gums.
Why are you responding?
Just mean people. That's what you are. Mean
Yes.
people.
Yes, I am mean.
Yeah.
Thank you for noticing. I know, she had just said, like, not even a week ago that she was
She's
done with
nervous
social
about
media.
the DA case. There is no DA case.
Oh, but the fun part is that on her community tab, like, not even a week ago, Red Feather actually reminded me. She had made a post saying that her and Jason were going to be taking a break from social media, and that if they do decide to live stream, they were going to live stream with the chat off. Yeah, we saw how we see how that went, Shanny.
You can go look at the description. There's my PayPal. There are 200 people on who hate you. There's more than 200 that hate me. It's all because you perpetuate hate in your hearts. So you pass it along to others.
Or it could be that people see you for your bullshit and have just decided to hate you on their own. I don't hate you, Shanny. I feel nothing for you, honestly.
Called the leaven of the Pharisees. And I'm not going to touch that leaven. Because you know what?
I'm gonna get real close to my microphone, Shanny, because I want this to be right in your ear. Then why are you here? What is the stream for? What is its purpose? If you're not going to touch these people, this hatred that you think you're getting, then why the fuck are you here?
Corrupt manners corrupts the person at the end of the day. You know? That's the truth. The DA is tracking my PayPal. Oh my god. He would have to get a court order to do that. That's unlawful search and seizure. And I would have to know about that. God.
Okay. No, Shanny, you would not have to know about that. All the DA would have to do is send a subpoena to PayPal. PayPal is its own corporation. Just so happens to give you those services. You do not own those services. They can disable those services at any time they choose. So no, the DA does not have to warn you or give you any permission in order to collect information from your PayPal. All they would have to do is subpoena fucking PayPal. Maybe you should learn this shit before you spew shit out of your mouth. Of course, I don't know for certain myself. I'm just assuming. Because I'm a dumbass shit poster on the internet.
God, you guys are dumb.
Yeah, you need to be served with a letter. Like that.
I haven't been served anything.
I know.
If they're
Stop
gathering
it with that stupid bullshit.
if they're gathering evidence on a scam case, they're not going to let you know that they're gathering evidence on a scam case, Shanny. Because then you're going to start hiding shit. They're not going to forewarn you. God, you're so fucking stupid. Don't you watch any cop shows? Any investigation shows? I thought you were a true crime person. Don't you do you actually watch any of that shit, or is it just white noise?
What's wrong, Shanny? You don't like facts? No, you guys don't like facts. That's your problem, not mine. Like, all your problems you have with me, it's none of my business at the end of the day. You're gonna have to deal with your own insecurities that you have with me. Cause, like, I'm just gonna straight out, like, I'm no harm to anyone. I ain't doing crap to anyone.
No.
I'm just being a good girl.
She's being a good girl, guys. She's being a good girl. She's the best girl. She's just a good girl, guys.
You know? Cause frankly, I don't want to be like you guys. I don't want to be that person that, like, constantly insults people and tries to, like, think that they're always up to something, you know? When someone tells you what's going on and you just constantly are invalidating what they say, that's your problem. That's your own psychological problem that you got to deal with yourselves. Like, stop bringing that shit to me.
You keep saying the same shit to your audience, and yet, if you don't care, why is this stream a thing? If you really don't give a shit about people's opinions of you, why is this stream a thing? I know there are people out there that hate me. I know it. There are people out there that talk some mad shit about me. But I don't go looking for it. I mean, honestly, I really don't know what anybody is saying about me on the internet unless somebody else brings it up. I don't go looking for it. If people come in my chat and start talking mad shit to me in the chat, I don't give a shit. They can voice their opinions. I really don't care. At the end of the day, they're just pixels on a screen. That's all they are. But if you really don't give a fuck, Shanny, then why are you on this stream in the first place? Why? Please, explain it to me. Come back here when the stream is done. If you don't want to comment in the live chat, come back here when the stream is done, Shanny, and leave it in the comments. Please explain to me why it is that this stream is a thing if you really don't give a shit.
You know, there's a good idea. If you have a problem with
Hi,
me,
Shazza.
stop taking your problems to me, because I don't care. They don't notify you of court orders. Those are obtained directly from a judge. You ever heard of wiretapping? They don't tell you until they get an arrest warrant. Fine, get an arrest warrant. Ooh.
Won't be the first time you've been arrested.
I'm guilty. I'm being checked out for cancer. I'm guilty.
We've gone over this, guys. We've gone over this one so many times. I'm not repeating myself again.
Don't you guys have anything new to say? Like,
You?
anything new to say than the same things you've been spouting toward me for months?
Do you? Then do something else, Shanny. Do something else. Do
I
one of
want
your
nothing to do with G-Man.
boring ass
And
fucking
I wish
gaming
you'd stop
streams.
being so creepoid. Hi, Sandra. I'll focus on you. You're a good girl.
Yeah, I'll focus on the people that kiss my ass.
Shanny, if you broke down and admitted to lying, we would listen. Or maybe you should stop trying to interrogate someone who's innocent and say that I'm lying just so you can prove a point that you're dumb.
Oh,
I mean, I
my
could
God.
lie and
There's
say
a
that I
sentence.
lied. Would that make you feel better? Thank you, Xanax.
You need some Xanax. You really do, Shanny. Get some fucking Xanax. Maybe calm your ass down. And now we go back to dead air, dead air, dead air. Now we go back to dead air because it's what they want you to pay for. Good God. Really? This is the quality content you want people
Thank
to give you
Duck
money?
Kitty.
She's reading the chat. You can just feel her eyes scanning the chat. Unfortunately, she always scans it and she finds shit that get pissed off over. And then she wants to claim that she doesn't give a shit. You
Yeah,
give a
just
shit.
ignore the hate. Haters are gonna hate. Yeah, they're stupid.
But yet you go out and search for it. You look for it. You watch people shit on you. We know this because you've mentioned it in your streams. You've mentioned stuff that other people have said about
Is that
you.
what he's telling you, that I'm flirting with him?
You have.
Oh, God, he's dumb.
You flirted with G-Man.
Delusional.
There's video evidence.
Delusional.
There's video evidence.
Like,
of you.
he talks all this fucking shit about me for fucking years, and he thinks I would want him? What a psychopath.
You were flirting with Liquid Drag a mere day after Jason was put into jail. You were talking about how you were single and free and that you weren't going to be taking Jason back and that you were looking for a new boyfriend. You did this within a day of Jason being arrested. He was barely out the door and you were flirting with people. So how is it so hard for people to believe that you were flirting with G-Man, who was the only man that was coming into the house at the time, who was probably the only person that was nose blind enough to not notice the smell until after you left the place. But it's not that hard to believe, especially given your track record, Shanny. You have a track record. And yeah, you were flirting with G-Man a lot before you got with Rev. You were really gunning for G-Man. But then Rev came along and you realized, oh, this guy's rich. I can get his money. And so you went after Jason. Plus, he was kind of stupid. No, he was really stupid. And he never had sex before. So you figured you could just wiggle your way on in there. Fresh piece of ass for you. Skin peeling.
Yeah, if you want to like my video, please like up to all my lovers. Hi, Cookie Lady.
I might have left a dislike on this video. Oops, my bad, my finger slipped. I tell you this much, Shanny, the skin peeling off of my tattoo right now is more entertaining than you are right now.
Flirt with me any day. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, flirt with someone on the internet while your husband is sitting right there.
I've been trying to get back with Chris again. I thought Chris is with what's her fucking face? The fuck is her stupid name? Whatever. Thank you, Dove Kitty.
It's probably not as stupid a name as Shanny. Hey, Aaron. Welcome back, darling. Oh, God, Shanny. Is this your...
Check
is
your
this...
dislikes. I don't care. I would realize the dislikes would be up so much because you guys are dumb. You spend your life hating on people. You're wasting your life, and hopefully one day you wake up and realize how much time you've wasted.
Shanny, when you get up off your big ass and go get a job and actually start living out in the real world instead of this fantasy world where you believe you're going to become some internet superstar, then we can talk about somebody wasting their life. But until then, you can suck a fat one. And I don't mean a Delta 8 blunt. This would be more entertaining if we could see her face, but...
Fine, I'm lying there.
Oh, there we go. She's lying, guys.
There's several people being put in jail for cancer scams. Well, goody good shoes for them. Has nothing to do with me.
She's so
You're on
worried
your
about
break
that
at
cancer
work.
scam.
Oh, Sandra.
She is really worried about that cancer scam, guys. See, she's boring herself.
You're the best scammer I've ever seen. I know, right? Because talking about your life is scamming for some reason. I think some people really need to look up the definition of what scam means.
Hi, cats. Yeah, she doesn't want to get back with Chris. She's perfectly happy with Rev, but she won't take Rev's last name, and she continues to go by Chris's last name. So, yeah, that's kind of an inconsistency there, Shanny. Don't worry, guys. We only have about 20 minutes of this video left. We can do it! We can make it! In fact, maybe I'll turn her up some more. What do I have her on? Yeah, we'll turn her up some more. Holy shit, all this dead air while she reads the chat.
When you realize that the point of the video is just to argue with their chat, it becomes pretty clear how pathetic they are. Cheers, I'm out. Yeah, it was for me to argue with my chat even though they're the one who's arguing.
But
Hi,
you're
Celeste. Yeah.
You're arguing back. That's the thing, though. I mean, we had Scientist Sam in here, you know, arguing in the chat, and I didn't spend my entire time going back and forth with him. I made a few points, and then I let him express his opinion. Because everybody has an opinion. It's just like an asshole. Everybody has an asshole. My personal opinion is that, yes, you are running a cancer scam. Do I have evidence for it? No. But does it seem like it based on observation of your behavior? Yes. It does. But I'm not going to sit here and argue with the people in my chat. I love you guys. I love my chat. But I'm not going to sit there and argue with them the entire time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get through any of your videos.
It's a hard one. How am I feeling? I hurt like crap, Eileen. My neck, my shoulders, my back. Horrible pain.
Yeah, you sound like you're in horrible pain right now, Shanny.
No, package. They want me to come back. They found something, so they want me to come back for more imaging and a ultrasound. I'm so scared.
You sound like you're scared, Shanny. Now, again, guys, I want to ask you guys in the chat. If you were someone who just got a call saying that, you know, they found something in your breast, they want you to come back and do more testing, they're not sure what it is yet, they want to make sure that it's cancer, and you're scared that it's cancer, are you going to sit on a live stream for an hour arguing with people in the chat? Or are you going to be talking to your significant other, spending time with them, discussing options that you could do if the worst comes to happen? Or, you know, trying to get in touch with your fucking children to give them an update on what's going on. Talking to your fucking CPS caseworker. Trying to get some kind of assistance for, you know, bills and rent and medical stuff. Or are you going to sit here on a fucking live stream for an hour arguing with strangers on the internet? Which one is it going to be? Because personally, I think I'm going to pick the former and not the latter.
I don't have diabetes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
sure.
guys.
Keep telling yourself that.
I don't have diabetes.
Yeah, you do.
What did they find? I don't know yet. K1. I'm waiting for it. On the 9th.
Countdown to this appointment.
Yeah, that's true, Sandra. Everything is a test in life, and I'm just gonna take it how it goes. My life. I ain't gonna fight anything. Clearly, I'm not gonna fight anything.
You've been fighting this entire stream.
Thank you, Celeste.
You've been arguing with your chat this entire fucking stream.
You think I'll be okay? Yeah. You think those mammogram stickers are from Jason's mother? What the hell, Heather?
See, there we go. Someone brought it up in this. I told you guys this was going to come up in this stream. So someone made the accusation that the stickers that Shanny has from her mammogram were possibly from when Jason's mother had cancer. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know what the stickers looked like way back then. But it is a possibility that the stickers that Shanny showed on the stream were from Rev's mother. And Rev seems like the kind of guy that would actually... He seems like the mommy dearest type of person that would actually save that kind of shit. So it could very well be that. We don't know.
That's pretty fucked up. God, what a stupid assumption. I imagine it's very scary. I'd be freaking out too. It's a normal reaction. Yeah, I'm freaking the fuck out. And I have like 9 days. And probably more to get like the results. I wouldn't assume the worst. I know people say that. Don't assume the worst. Don't just have a positive mindset. But it's like when you go through life and every possible avenue happens to you and everything that bad that can happen will happen to you, the fact to feel positive about something is kind of impossible. I am expecting the very worst.
Yes, because Shanny, you're the only one that goes through
Feeling
anything.
Shit. They will offer counseling. Yeah, I'm still waiting to get into my counseling. I think I got 2 months left before I can get a call to get a freaking appointment, and how long that's going to be.
The only counseling you've been to was court-ordered therapy.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just letting this play because all this dead air.
You're a fighter, Shanny. Don't ever die, girlfriend. I'll be like Klingon. Sandra, I'll be like Klingon.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Auntie's driving and listening, guys.
Yeah, I'm hoping it is movie gal. But...
Yeah, I was about to say, Caps, Lumos, how the fuck did you have a computer in your tit? Come on, Shanny.
You and Love Notes for TLC will be the best roommates. The Lord only gives us burdens he knows we can handle. He must feel you're very strong. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. I'm just scared right now. And that's so cute. Gavin and Jason are cuddling. And Gavin's got his eyes closed and he's smiling. It's so cute. And he's got his head up against Jason's nose.
It's a shame you will never...
He's like, I love my daddy.
It's a shame that in 4 months you will never be able to show that kind of affection to your children.
He's such a good boy. Did the social worker go to the appointment with you? Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah, Shaza. She said she's had cancer multiple times over the years.
I'm not faking it, Heather. God.
Until I see paperwork, I'm not going to believe that you're not
Gavin
faking
doesn't
it.
hate me.
Your boys do. Or at least one of them does. The other one has been brainwashed.
How is Gavin's claws? They're fine. They're fine. They're not growing inward. I would never let that happen to my cats.
Yeah, you take care better of your
sure
cats better than you do your children.
But they pretty much do a good job at keeping their claws, trimmed themselves.
Scratching all
with
over
their
the furniture.
scratching post and whatnot.
I'm really
I
glad
do see your
that
chat, Moody.
it turned out for the best, cats.
Why would William call me mommy? He's 16 years old.
Okay, I will say this much. I was watching... I'm going to pause this just for a little bit so I can say this. I was watching this part of the stream on their channel. I had seen it pop up, so I went to watch it on their channel. There was somebody in her chat that had made a sock account with the name William. and was saying something like, hey mommy, it's me, William. Me and Zach forgive you. Forgive Jason for abusing us and you for neglecting us. We just want to come home, and spammed it in the chat over and over and over again. And there are certain lines in trolling that I personally will not cross, and that's one of them. Faking to be somebody's family member, whether they are alive or deceased, and then coming into a chat to mock them with that and try to get a rise out of them like that. That's just, it's crossing a line, and it's really just unoriginal. I mean, it's like, if you're gonna troll, come up with something a little bit more creative and original than that. Don't pretend to be someone else's fucking family member, because that's kind of gross. That's kind of disgusting.
Jesus. He doesn't call me mommy, he calls me mom. So dumb.
I get gas. Gas don't get me.
Check my cash app. Probably something nasty. I don't see anything in my cash app. Now I do. Well, thank you. They said sorry about your titty disease. Well, thank you.
They got some money. God, even her laugh sounds like a whale.
Your children don't remember you? Okay. I'm sure they don't remember me, since, you know, we talk pretty much every day. Shanny, you never talk to them kids. Okay, that's not true, but okay.
I will say this much. She probably talks to William, but I highly doubt she talks much to Zachary. Because over the years, in various videos that I've seen of hers, she has definitely shown a preference for William over Zachary. Because William is someone that she was able to basically brainwash and manipulate and control. Because we all know that William will lie at the drop of a hat for Shanny. Whereas Zachary, on the other hand, he likes to just drop these little truth bombs. And sometimes he does those while on air or on a video. And I do believe that she probably does talk to William. They probably have some sort of secret Skype thing that they do or something like that. I highly doubt they're doing it with the permission of the foster family or CPS, especially after that whole fiasco where Shanny recorded William and put it all over the internet. But I don't think she's talking to Zachary. Honestly, don't. Zachary is gone. Zachary does not exist anymore to her. I think if any one of her kids she's actually going to try to have a relationship with again, it's going to definitely just be William. It's not going to be Zachary, because Zachary's too much of a liability to her.
Shanny is the disease, probably. Your boys will never forgive you. You have to live with that. My boys are happy where they are, and they are fine.
Yeah, they're happy without you. They're happy without you. They're happy without their mother in their life, who is supposed to take care of them, who is supposed to love them, who is supposed to be the person that is always there for them. You're not there. You gave them up to CPS, and you don't care. You expressed that earlier in the stream when someone mentioned that in 4 months, you're not going to have any parental rights whatsoever. You will lose all your parental claim over those kids. They will become official wards of the state at that point. You will have no way of legally getting them back until they come of age. And your only response to that was, so? And? I don't care. You have shown us unrefuted proof in this stream right here that you don't give a shit about those fucking kids. That you don't want them back. You don't want them to live with you anymore. You want the state to take care of them. You pop them out. You use them for as long as you could use them. And now that they are too much trouble to deal with, bye-bye. Go to the state. See you later. I don't give a shit. Bye. I need baby carrot dick and mild nocturnal activity. You can't provide that for me. So, bye-bye. You've proven that. That's so fucking gross. So disgusting.
I'm gonna look, Sandra. 1 minute. Yeah, someone made me laugh. That is good, isn't it? A little serotonin rush is always a good thing. We just watched 15 Things You Didn't Know About Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, auntie, everybody, no. No. Kids, I will tell this to my mods. You guys have been in my chat, you've heard me say this before. There are very few things that I will censor in my chat. Very, very few. One of the hard stances is doxing. But I will make this caveat to add to that. If any of my mods see someone come in this chat with the name of one of the cow's family members and spamming bullshit like that, like they were last night in her chat, you get them. You block them, you mute them, you delete their comments. I don't want that bullshit in my chat. This is not a place for it. Shanny can do whatever the fuck she wants to on that chat. I don't agree with it. I don't condone it. I don't support it in any way. But if you come into my chat with that bullshit, you're gonna get your ass blocked. End of story. That's the tea. That's the gist of it. Take it or leave it. I don't give a fuck.
And that's a great movie. It's a mockumentary on Bigfoot. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much, Jason. Look at this.
Oh, they got money.
This is awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna get toilet paper.
They got money.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yay!
Why you can't use toilet
Would
paper?
you like some can of foods?
Okay, do you want food?
Would you like a can of gravy?
You want baby food, yeah.
Why is it that you are making so many plans to feed your cat, but you couldn't make any plans to feed your fucking kids? Oh, we definitely know the pecking order in that house. It's Shanny, then the cats, then Jason, then the children. Before they were removed. Thank God they were removed. That's the pecking order in this house. You will get the cats food before you even think about getting Jason food.
You're gonna get garbage bags too, right?
Oh, garbage. I'll see if I have enough for that. But
Okay, we need them.
I know.
We need them.
I think we could do it. Ooh, the dollar store.
Okay.
They got money,
Dollar Tree deliver now?
guys.
Yeah,
It's time to go do
do.
dollar
Yeah.
store
No.
riches.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's get a bunch of Dollar Trees here. Dollar Tree kicks ass. Frozen.
Virev, he's not going.
No, I don't have to go this time.
He's not going anywhere. We need to get freaking. No, we're not getting Delta 8. I don't think you quite understand.
No,
No, they've already got the Delta 8,
Yeah.
probably.
I need them.
The motherfucker, this man is such a fucking pussy. Such a mangina. That he can't even walk down to the goddamn Dollar General and get this shit. He's like, yeah, Dollar General does delivery. What? You're gonna pay all those extra fees to get your shit delivered because you're too fucking lazy to get up off your goddamn ass and walk down there and get it yourself.
I'm so sorry about that, Monica. Thank you, Sandra. Later, Sandra. Thank you.
They
Please
duped
private
another
message
one.
me when Jason leaves for the store. I don't know what to message you with. I don't even know who you are, really. And he's not going to the store.
I don't need to right now.
Everyone's assuming we're going to get Delta 8, and we're not.
No.
Ever.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're gonna get Delta 8. I have no doubt about that. Part of that
She
money's
got some
gonna go
cash.
to Delta
Here,
8.
guys. No. What are you talking about?
You're just being appreciative. So folks,
I will, Monica. Jesus Christ bless you.
do people get that? You're being appreciative? Ah,
I know, right?
Welcome back, Aaron.
Just keep believing their lies and get scammed. You're the one getting scammed by believing other people's lies, so good job, Serenity. Like, you're looking at strangers who don't, not in our life, who don't even know us, and you're thinking they're the ones who actually know what's going on in our lives. You gotta be dumb as rocks.
Okay, Shanny, again, for the small brain cell in the back. I don't get my information from anybody but you. You're the source. Your own words, your own videos, your own face, the own shit that you put out there. That's where I get my information from. Not from anybody else. Suck on it, bitch.
Computer's acting up. I think it's overheating.
Oh, they're gonna need a new computer soon, guys.
You need one of those laptop stands with a fan in it.
Yeah, I think so.
You need one of them like
Do a chill stream soon? I don't know. I didn't have a mammogram today. I had a mammogram yesterday. And I had a call today.
Oh yeah, Shaw's a Taurus guy. Yeah, Shanny's a fucking terrible parent. And she didn't even really do that good of a job raising them in the first place, if things are to be believed. The boys were peeing in their room. In the corner. Probably because they were too afraid to come out and go to the fucking bathroom, because filming in progress.
See, you don't even know what's going on, but yet you say what you think is going on. People are acting like you aren't appreciative. I know, they're dumb. They have to invalidate me over everything I do. That is their purpose in life.
Alright, Chaza, go take care of your grandson. Have a good one, darling. Oh yeah,
I'm
for
drunk
him.
now, K1?
Oh yeah, for him. I have no doubt that was scripted. No doubt that was fucking scripted.
Nah, Prodigy. I haven't done a gaming stream in a long time.
Maybe you should do one. Maybe try to put out some fucking content. Even if it is boring.
I'm a demon. Okay.
Do something other than bitch. Which is what I'm doing right now, but
Yeah.
I don't expect you guys to pay me for it.
I'm pure evil, apparently, according to Raccoon Man.
I'm pure evil. I'm pure unadulterated evil.
You
And
need
I
to eat-
accept that.
You can keep up your strength, Shanny? I don't know. I have a hard time eating lately. Kind of have to force myself to eat.
Yeah, I'm
You're
sure.
lying, Shannon. Your proof of that is Heather.
What is your proof? Where's your proof? Where's your proof that any of
What are
this
you
is
gonna
true?
do when Jason finally leaves you?
That's not gonna happen.
No, I doubt Jason's gonna leave her. I don't want Jason to leave her. I don't want
I
them
will
to
get my
break up.
mammogram in October. They give a lot of free gifts in October. Oh, okay. Not evil, just trying to get by. Thank you, Celeste. I'm just stating my opinion. You sound just like my mom would when she was an alcoholic. Maybe you shouldn't project your problems onto me.
Maybe you should stop acting like an alcoholic. Oh my god. Maybe that's why the boys were
Thank you,
afraid to
Prodigy.
express their opinions to you. Because you act like a fucking alcoholic. You act like you're on
Are
something.
you going to sit on Rev's head if he wants me to?
Oh god, you would kill him.
How do you know the cats don't have food? They have a huge bag of food.
Yep.
They have plenty of food. I just give him cans of gravy because that's a treat for him, and he likes it.
It's tasty.
I'm drunk as fuck right now. Prove it.
You notice it, right? I just noticed this. I just noticed this, guys. She's only talking about Gavin. She's not talking about Watermelon. When she says, it's the same thing that I noticed when she was talking about her kids in that stream she did for Little Mama. When she kept saying my son and him instead of my sons and them. She's only referring to Gavin when it comes to this treat that they're going to get for them. It's like Watermelon doesn't exist right now. She's saying he likes the gravy. Gavin likes the gravy. It's like Watermelon is just nowhere. Maybe she finally got away from him. I don't know.
So dumb. Tell Rev to elbow drop the negativity and let's keep pushing to get better. Yeah, exactly, Johnny Fapplesy.
Yeah, I'm probably deaf.
Jenny, each time your mouth, that's how we know you're lying. By the way, bless your heart. I'm lying because I talk? Okay. That sounds like what an invalidating, abusive psychopath says.
Oh my god. Just like you when you were invalidating other people talking about their experiences with diseases that you claim to have. So, thank you for admitting that you're an abusive cunt. Don't worry, guys. We only got 6 more minutes left. We can do it, guys. I know
Yeah,
we've been
Gavin
here for
loves
3
his
hours.
gravy. Oh. Okay, Moody.
Moody.
I'm illegally on YouTube.
Well, you are. You are ban evading. Well, you are ban evading, which is why you can't monetize the channel. Despite the fact that since you were so desperate for money, you would think that you would take an opportunity to monetize the channel. But you know that once you do, it's going to get pinged in YouTube's algorithm and it'll be taken down. So, yeah, that's why you haven't monetized this. That's why you're begging hard for money. Because you know you can't monetize this channel. Because you're ban evading. So, yeah, you are on YouTube illegally. Not that I can say much because I'm on Twitter illegally, so, yeah.
You want Gavin Kit Kat pics? Okay. I'll put that in the community tab as Gavin and Watermelon pics.
Yeah.
Now she mentions
Maybe
watermelon.
little shorts of them having their play fights.
Now she mentions watermelon.
By
When
the
they
way,
were
bless your heart is another way to say get it right with God. It's a southern thing, really.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, bless your
I
heart.
didn't see the sarcasm at all.
Oh, yeah,
Do you
definitely.
still take copious amounts of Benadryl? No. And I never have.
Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. There are videos out there of you even claiming that you took a bunch of fucking Benadryl. You gave Rev Benadryl when he was having a manic episode. Don't come at me with that shit, bitch. We have the videos. They're on the archive channels. You can't hide it. See, this is why people keep coming to you with this with the shit, Shanny. And why I don't know why you keep claiming that we're getting it from other people when we get it from you yourself. You put this shit out there. You're the one that makes these videos and puts them out on the internet. And like I said, you can try to delete it, but the internet is forever. Suck it, bitch.
G-Man is coming by tonight to slang something. Well, he can get a call from the police if that's the case, because I want nothing to do with that fucking psycho.
Mm-hmm.
How's my back feeling? Like shit.
Well, yeah. When you're 600 pounds and 40 years old, your back is going to feel like shit. Mine feels
Did you
like
forget
shit.
how old your kids were? Do you know how old my kids are?
13 and almost, I want to say 13 and 16.
Always bringing people's kids in the chat. That's kind of psycho.
Yeah, okay.
God, this is boring.
Yeah, this is pretty boring. It's been boring for a while. I'm sorry for boring you guys. It's like only my mods are talking now. Everybody else has gone silent.
You guys know nothing.
Neither do you, Shanny, so we have something in common. Neither one of us knows anything.
See, there you go, talking about someone's kids. I'm just gonna think you're a map.
There she goes, the classic Shanny accusation. If you mention her kids, you're a map. You're not concerned about the kids' welfare. You're not concerned about the fact that she's not doing shit to get them back from CPS. No, you're just a map. You're sexually attracted to her children. Okay, Shanny, I'm beginning to think the lady doth protest too much about that.
What psychos you don't think about your kids? That's your assumption. It's not true.
You think about a
How does
kid.
it feel that Vaughn fought for his kids back more than you? What makes you think I I don't need to fight for my kids going back. Why do I have to fight?
Yeah, you've already given them up. You've already said you don't care if you lose them. So, yeah, there's no point in you fighting for them. But like I said, like the chatter said, I will give Vaughn credit. Vaughn is a heinous, terrible person. He was a terrible father, and he deserved to lose those kids. But at least he tried to get them back. He tried to fight to have them back. You have done absolutely shit all to get those kids back. And you don't want them back. You've already expressed that earlier in the stream. You don't care. You don't care that you're going to lose them in 4 months. You can give less of a shit.
Am I fighting exactly?
You're not in a custody battle. Not what's going on.
Rev doesn't want them back. You don't want them back.
Yes, Aries. That's absolutely true.
Yeah, bless your heart doesn't mean you're being an idiot.
No, Nick, I don't care. Ugh.
Oh, God. Time to beat the dead horse again. If you don't care, then why are you on this stream, Shanny? You've spent this entire stream arguing with the chat and talking about how much you don't care. What was the point? There was no
Us
point.
trolls raise them kids now. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Just breeding other people's kids up, man. You guys just no class. No class, no empathy, no humanity, just crap.
Nope.
You
I
try
have
to
no.
make me feel bad about something that I don't feel bad about. I'm
No,
not
you don't
gonna
feel bad.
about.
You don't feel bad about losing your kids because you don't want them. Why should you feel bad about something that you don't care about? You don't care about your kids. That's why you don't feel bad about losing them. That's why you don't feel bad that somebody else is going to finish raising your sons. And I'm pretty sure William will eventually come back to you when he reaches of age, because he's about to age out anyway. And it's really hard to break the kind of conditioning that you did to him for his entire life in like 2 years that he's going to be in foster care. But I'm fairly certain that Zach's not going to be coming back to you. And I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with that. As long as you have William, you could give a shit about Zach.
Whatever. Those kids belong to me. That's psycho. You can smell the booze? Oh, okay. You keep saying CPS took my kids away. That's not true. Anyway.
Then where are they, Shanny? If CPS didn't take your kids away, where are they? Where are they? They're in foster care. They're in CPS care. CPS, you gave your kids up. You relinquished your children. And in 4 months, you will no longer have any type of parental rights over them. You will never be able to get them back. In 4 months. But I guarantee you're going to do shit all to try and get them back. Because you've already expressed that you don't care. You don't care that you're going to lose all parental rights to them in 4 months. You don't care. You've already said it.
Ugh. Alright. You guys are...
Alright guys, so that is going to do it for the stream today. We have this lovely, lovely video from Lulz Cow Productions. So I hope you guys stick around, listen to it. Go down in the description below. You'll find all the channels that were used in this stream. You'll find their channel links in the description. I highly suggest you go down there, sub to these people, give them a lot of love, because they're the ones that actually do all the real work. I just put this shit together and give my own crappy commentary over it. So, you know, let's see, I've used Queen of Spade, I used Drama Clip Dump, especially Drama Clip Dump. Drama Clip Dump, and there's another channel called Graveyard Flowers. They've been doing a lot of Shanny archiving lately. And they're really good archive channels if you want to keep up on all things Shanny without giving these idiots a view. Definitely sub to those two. Of course, I cannot stop recommending Djibouti Dubs. and of course our dear friend Lulz Cow Productions. So please go down the description below, find those channel links, click on them, subscribe to them, give them a whole lot of love. Some of these channels are criminally undersubscribed to. They deserve a lot of love because they're the ones that do all the hard work for the stream. I just put this shit together in a playlist. So I will see you guys later. Enjoy the music. And I will see you guys the next time I get off my lazy ass and decide to stream.
Your channels are gone, and that sucks. You're just not that strong, Shanny. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, Shanny, well, hang on. You want off this here rock, 'cause only Shanny cries, only Shanny hurts sometimes, guys. Shanny is never ever wrong. Now it's time for another bong. The chat hates and you're not alone. Shanny, hold on. It feels like you're letting go. The trolls attack and it's too much. Oh, fuck life. Shan, hang on. Come on, guys. 'Cause only Shanny hurts. Take comfort in your rep, dude. Only Shanny hurts, guys. Don't scratch your wrist, oh no. Oh, you're done. Wanna call 911? You still have your voice, Shanny. No, 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 I'm not responsible, Shanny. If you need Delta 8 to calm down, I will beg all day long. You can never have too much of this high. She asks me